in case you missed it in our last session, they won. And now you're caught up with today's episode of Umbalin and Oblivion. Well, welcome to 2026. Here we are, Umbalin and Oblivion. Woo. Woo, 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 woo.
We're alive another year.
I'm sure that you have all watched the 12-hour supercut of the last year's happenings. Everything's a happening. I said happening so many times in that scene.
The happening is happening.
Yeah, the happening has happened,
Yeah.
in fact. But we'll go ahead to go around the table. We do have a newish face, so we got to make sure that she's introduced well enough, but thwarting an atypical place.
Hello, I'm still Sam, and I'm still playing Biolan, and he's still a Fonrel, and he's still a Rune Knight.
He's a cure bard, man. Come on.
Cure bard.
Don't
Oh,
blow up my-
I'm
don't
sorry.
blow up
Do
my
it again. Do it
recent-
again.
No, we're in it. It's too late.
My
Take
name's Wade. I'm playing Umbalin the Kashon Artificer.
And we got to make sure to keep like the really 90s
Yeah.
vibe going, all right? I know that was like before you
To
were
you,
born,
what?
basically. But
We need some bandanas.
I'm Fistfin here, today being Jaegered by Wyatt. I'm a Leyludum wizard.
I'm Emily. I'm playing
Hunted by
Adriel,
what?
the
Like a
Sashek.
Jaeger by
please, can we get a clean take for Emily?
I apologize.
I'm Emily. I play Adriel, the Sashek part.
And we're back in it. Woo. Guys, they won. It was a long haul, obviously. 4 hours for that last episode. But with some of those tactical maneuvers, you guys pulled it off to my estimation.
I just bumped this
It's alright.
That's
Check
all
it
right.
in.
really bad.
That's our special effects.
Oh, you want me to
budget for
check
this
it?
year.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm
I'll just move it a little bit and now it's
We're breaking the
Sorry.
fourth wall.
2026, we still got the jank. Don't
Still
worry,
got the
everybody.
jank
Back here.
ready and ready. Now, I will say this, though.
It's
I will say
fled.
this. If you don't
First your
like the
dice, now your
jank for
shoes.
whatever
Something's
moronic reason, then we will be releasing abridged episodes in the middle of each month, which cut out all the fun
Ooh.
bits and the jank. So I don't know why you would do that, but I'm providing the
Jank,
product.
jank,
Hopefully there's
jank,
demand for it. But keep the jank in. Come on.
Just watch
Oh,
it when
yeah.
you don't have time for the full one, and then come back later to
Yeah.
watch the full one.
To get the bits and
Yeah.
and see how many times we second guessed ourselves and came back and did something a little bit differently. Because cutting down a 3-hour episode into 40 minutes is like a lot. It's a lot from episode 10.
Hey, that's 2 hours and 20 minutes of fun time.
Hey, it was a learning experience for all of us. He really did just sit
Yeah,
there the whole time.
poor Wyatt just had to
Wyatt
sit
sat
there quietly.
Well, he got
Oh,
he
the
got
battle
the RP.
episode?
Yeah,
Yeah.
episode 10. At least you got the RP like the first 15 minutes all by yourself.
Yeah.
But speaking of RP, let's go ahead and lock in here.
Ready.
Umbalin Pix is ready and waiting.
So we're going to say that that's right. Okay, we're going to say that a night passes. So like the living Kistiro have sort of exited the city with the end of, like we did a day for each turn.
Mm.
Was that what we established in the last episode? I think we did establish in the last episode technically. But so when we finish that day, the remaining Kistiro are either routed or retreat out of the city. So we come into the next dawn, and it's time to start picking up the pieces. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do this right now.
Why are you staring at me when you say this?
I'm not staring at you. I'm staring ambiguously off in the distance.
It looks great on camera.
In Vogue.
No, I'm not going to Vogue. Rewind that. Here's one of those things I'll cut out.
Actually,
Rewind that. So, is there anything you guys want to do as the victory is won? Because I don't want to just
Yes.
tell you guys to do that.
Yeah.
Suck my thumb. No.
What?
Okay, that sentence could have gone so many ways. And I was in for it. But I'm glad it ended there. All right,
We're locked
sucking
in.
your thumb. Gotcha. He's cowering in the corner.
Yes, in fetal position.
No.
Yeah, but we'll pick up there because I don't want to skip over anything. So
As
You said
soon
definitely-
as the battle was like decided
Mhm.
and like they're clearing out, Biolan's booking it to unknown Kjorbaj.
unknown
Magai.
Kjorbaj.
Yeah, Kjorbaj face.
Upanor is going to try to get to him.
Okay. Yeah, that will.
As they're routing.
They weren't
As we're
far
routing
from
them,
each
I'm
I mean,
going to try to get
it'll
there.
still be difficult to work your way over there just because the city's so big. Like you're still trying to find him. Go ahead and roll me just an intelligence check. Let's go. First roll 2026. Here we go. Let's see if we can start off as well as last
Don't
time.
roll
20.
one.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Thanks to Xander for a nice little gift. We have these lovely wormwood.
18.
18. Okay. You
Not
put
sponsored.
you
Not
put together that
sponsored.
he
Yes.
would probably be going towards Kjorbaj.
Yeah.
Review clicky clackies.
Yes, this will help the if anybody has ASMR for dice rolling, that's what we're going to provide this year. All right,
It's gonna sound real good.
it's going to sound real good.
Don't
You'll actually know
The clicky.
when the dice roll.
Yeah.
Like listen, here.
You'll
we go.
hear all my death saving
Ooh,
throws
yeah.
and pristine
Ooh,
audio.
yeah.
Ooh, I do
And
need
they're
to probably
heavy,
have
too.
the blood dice ready.
The
though.
clicky clacks
Yeah.
will be on point this year.
All right, so you're both heading towards the Kjorbaj.
Oh yeah.
You were initially headed towards the sending service station.
Yes. I don't have to man that, right? That can,
Did I?
I can kind of set people in charge of that.
Correct. I do want to add a little flavor to the sending stones because I've thought about them a lot more in the in-between times.
Yes.
And just as far as how they work. So you have the sending stone though from Melbim's
the
sending
same one
stone.
we had on our journey.
Yes. So when a sending stone is in use, there are two sides of it, obviously, and when someone is trying to contact you, it emits a soft ping. And it's like a stone slab being struck by a soft mallet. So it's just like a ding.
But it's direct, right? Like it's not like a paired set.
Yeah, no, it's a paired
Yeah.
set.
Oh, it is a paired
Yeah,
set.
so that's
Okay.
why there's a ding. So that triggers you to then want to hold it up to your
Okay,
ear.
cool.
So when you pick yours up, theirs will also ping, and now you know that you've got
Oh,
a
it's a
connection.
full auditory message?
Yeah.
Oh, this
It's
whole
25
time?
words. Yeah,
It's
so
a
auditory message.
phone.
I thought it was a stone that we wrote
Magic
25 words
walkie-talkie.
onto.
No,
That's
it's
awesome.
like, yeah. So then you hold it up to your ear, and then you can hear the 25, and
Gotcha.
then usually the procedure is that you'll put down yours while you formulate your 25-word response, and then pick it back up. And then you can reply with your 25 words. But once it has both sent and received on the same day, it cannot be used again until dawn.
Gotcha.
So it can only send once and it can only receive once. And since there's only one other, then you can only send and receive once, basically. But you could theoretically ask someone a question, give them, and then they reply back much later on with some additional information.
Yes.
So it's not necessarily tied temporally, but you only get one send and one receive each day. All right.
Okay.
So all that to say, you were going there yourself, though, right? So when you go into, I say all that to say that when you go into the sending service
Yes.
station, it's just chimes all over.
That's
All
really
There's
dark.
a lot of chimes.
That's scary.
I imagine, because when we left off, we were kind of just pushing them from the waterfront. So I imagine we're still just push
That's
the front
really
line
ominous.
past the sending area when we get there. So I'm assuming not alone. I probably have soldiers with me
Mhm.
to be like, all right, start answering calls.
But you notice that the most chimes are coming from Rejlaz Rekkel.
Oh, no. I answer that immediately.
No.
And then as you would come in, you actually notice that in the heat of the battle, you had mistaken that yours is going off.
Guys,
answer
I think
it.
this was a distraction.
Oh, no.
And as you answer it, you hear in a broken sort of Leiludum, because the person you're speaking with is not exactly dexterous in the tongue.
Mm-hmm. So they're not native to Leiludin speaking.
Right.
But they're obviously deliberately speaking in a language that he would recognize
Well,
and not unfriendly.
yes. Yeah, you could read it that way.
Yeah.
There's other reasons.
I know I'm not there, but
We're not there.
just curious.
Sorry. First arrive. Say ivrid mirayut. Oh, let me start that again. That was a bad take. Fisneref. Say ivrid mirayut. Sir Eljaun Eifs. Bethyolar Zoregum. Folir Sudid. Ord Kistirulm. Mishvilyid. Tho Onirum. A Sefo es Folired. Hondris Uref. Heretz Yurts. Perid Melirots. Eljanus. Arpesh Tohor. Fisnur. El Hisvirov.
I understood 3 of those words. Fisfinir and the 2 bad thingies.
Oh, no, then I understood one more than that.
Yeah, he misunderstood one of the words.
Huh?
Yeah, my name was not in there.
No. Fisnur Eif.
Okay. I would have immediately, as quickly as I could, I probably would have...
Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
What?
Throw.
He rolled an 18.
Light work,
Okay.
18. Hang
As
on.
wait.
Let me see exactly what this is.
Sorry, I should announce your roll
44.
for you.
24.
Yeah, yeah. So you were provided with flares when you arrived.
Yes. Thank you.
Flaros, if you didn't catch the last episode 10 and 11, for that matter, are Upanor's, one of his first artificeries. They're just flare arrows, and he likes portmanteaus, or at least that's how he wrote his backstory.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So, how do you want to handle that?
Well, the first thing I do is I find somebody, whoever is with me that I think is the most intelligently competent, to set in charge of getting the sending operations up and running.
Okay.
Can I put them in charge of get this working again?
And
if they don't understand it, I'll explain it to them.
What we can say is that one of the guys who is sticking near you was Boyak, Astrocroc's right-hand man from Rejlaz.
Awesome.
So you can put Boyak over it, and he'll take care of it.
I leave him there. Do I tell him? He's gonna find out. I tell him information I've just received. And
Okay.
Run out the door.
Okay. He'll say, "All right, I'll find you as soon as I have this set up, because time is of the essence."
I had a chain of communication going on during the battle.
Yes.
Is that still running?
Once you cross the river, it'd be hard to get that back running.
So it would just be, I'd only be able to communicate with those on my side.
On your portion of it, yes. But you wouldn't be able to see him from where you are, because it was a very limited time when he was been big.
Mhm.
So I don't think you know that the other Kjorbaj is here. But but are you going to use the Flaro? Or are you going to try to get to them?
I don't think using the foes right, because we're still in the middle of the assault. Like, we're still pushing the last ones out. I know they're on the run.
It is a waning battle, but it is still sort of a rolling retreat.
Yeah. So I don't want
Chaos, I think.
My
you
worry
said,
is I don't
right?
want to fire off a flare-out and then have too many people respond to me to give them a chance to dig in a little.
Just curious, because I believe in episode 11 you did say that they kind of broke out into chaos.
Yes, they were much more chaotic after.
But it is a
left.
broken advance. They're retreating.
I think
It is either some of the melee are retreating. It's fewer heavies are retreating. So like the ones that you would wish were retreating.
There's
are not.
clearly holdouts.
But but they're not fully mindless.
Right.
They do have a certain sense of self-preservation. It is just more animalistic than anything else.
Okay. What I'd like to do is I want to send a message through my existing communication to all who are fighting on this side, continue the fight to push them out, except for a small contingent to go back to the ships on this side of the river, load them up, get the other ships to bring all ships into the harbor where the sending area operations is.
Okay.
And then I'll fire the flares. So essentially I'm telling the troops on my side to ignore the flares, getting the ships with me, and then bringing everyone else to my spot.
Gotcha. Well, you are right near the bridge to one side of it, to the southern side, right? So you're in the northwestern part of the city, and there's the Y, right? The river's coming in, they Y like this. Where's my little map? Where's my little baby map? There it is.
What do you think? Wait, weren't 2 of the boats already in the harbor and then the other?
Yeah,
2
there were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 were here. 1 is over here. So you've already got a good amount here. You got 1 over there, and then you are in the sending service. We're saying is on this dock side here.
So I would essentially
on this dock side here. So you can get word this way easily, and it'll work its way around here. It may just take a while because you did not. This is not a secured portion of the territory.
I would
you can't get across the bridge, which would be the most.
Yeah, I would just because we mostly had heavies on our line anyways. I'd want them to keep pushing them back.
Yeah,
and
keep
all,
pushing them.
All those in the other river, they wouldn't get the message, so I assume they come to the flare up. So I'm just the message is mainly to make sure that some troops are still going against the line. So
okay.
Biolan is definitely fighting anybody he comes across as he's.
I fire off all the flares I have as well.
Okay. All right. Well then.
So
all right.
Just one after
So
another.
we're leaving off as we're coming to the end of the battle of that day of the battle. So it's sort of it's.
What was that?
It's
day
a
4?
crepuscular time, dusk.
I'd also leave. What was his name again?
Boyak.
Boyak.
It's Bojack, but you don't pronounce it.
Oh, Boyak. I tell him once he's finished getting the operations up and running to report back to me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm essentially I want to make him the one in charge of operations when I soon leave.
Yeah. It's actually Bojahk. It'd be Boyak. But that's sort of beside the point. That's one of the things I'll cut out, definitely.
No.
There are so many things where whatever. Don't want to ruin the flow. All right, so you guys, as the day is coming to an end, you guys see just 3 flaros all in a row.
And a few fireballs as well. Just
fire bolts, please.
Sorry,
Fire bolts. You don't have fireball yet.
They come back
here.
down.
Biolan definitely would be able to see those, even amongst the houses.
We would. I mean,
Give me a perception check. I mean, if you want to. Who's good?
Sorry, what I'm trying to decide is.
I also, for the sake of it's really cool, I'll have all my soldiers that I'm having stay with me to start chanting like rally on the thing. So like a wave of voices just going out, kind of sending the message just by yelling in the streets.
Playing a little bit of telephone.
Yeah. Just
like rally to the docks or something?
Yeah, rally to the docks. That'll be.
There we go. So
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Is I have a hard time believing Biolan would, although he wants to find this Kjorbaj, would not abandon his friends who he would know had the flaros.
Well, the good news is that after he comes down, because it's only a minute that he's super big, he can do it more times than you, but he still doesn't have that many.
Yep.
it's your dad.
Too soon.
What a twist! What a twist! What a twist! No, that's a cheap twist. That's right. I said it. It's a cheap twist. Even though I'm doing it's somewhat similar.
I am your fault.
No, not there. I need to go here. Shoot. Hold on. You can actually you are able to make your way towards because he was actually pretty close to you at that time. So it's not crazy that you would have been able to make your way towards him as things started devolving into a rout more than anything else.
Oh yeah, and I have that new feat thingy, right? I can attack as I run too.
Oh, your charger, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like as I come across Kistiro, I am just like,
Can we say that when I come across him, I don't come across him at first. I come across one of the Kistiro flying through an alleyway, and then see him.
Yeah, you're all
just bodies.
You're all
flying.
we'll say that you all basically meet up in this little square here. That the Kjorbaj makes his way into there from the main stretch, or from this road over here. You see a Kistiro melee just get bumped into the place and clatter into what was a fruit stand. Someone shouts,
"Cabbage stand."
I was gonna get there. I was right there. Okay,
It was a great joke.
I apologize.
I was right there, and then you all 3 are in there at that point. My cabbages. Sorry,
All three
are in eyesight of each other.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this moment, and now I'm like speechless, which I think is just the absolute like.
Yeah.
I think Biolan's going to kneel
Okay.
in front of the other Kjorbaj.
Upanor won't know what to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're gonna kneel, he runs over to you, and he just grabs you by the shoulder and lifts you back up. There ain't time for this. And he just takes off down the street towards.
Yes, sir.
Right time. And he's still huge. Like he's taller than you still. Like he's over 7 feet tall.
So he's
very tall.
for me. Is he in Biggin?
No,
not in Biggin.
He's just a really big
He's now
dude.
He's now over 7 feet. He is just over 7 feet tall at this point.
He's like Goliath-sized for my.
Yeah, he's very.
Okay.
I mean, you're already a small dude, so like you thought that he was big, and he's bigger than him.
He's about as big as he gets.
No,
he gets a little bit bigger than that because he's not a large creature.
Got you. Okay.
He's pushing that threshold.
Understood.
the Kjorbaj naturally become taller.
Come on.
What? Too much?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, too late. Don't worry. I'll cut that out. Of the bridge.
All right. Sorry.
And so he just keeps on trucking.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Biolan's with him, in step.
He points up. The flares are still up. He's like, "Don't mean anything to you."
Yeah, so some of my allies that
Those are mine.
We have flaros that he made.
You're here.
Yeah,
You're
Open all fix. Cash on artificer.
he made
Right
it.
time. Okay.
It means
They're in danger.
Yeah, they're calling for help.
Into the bridge.
All right.
I just followed the giant man.
I think Biolan's gonna try hard.
Okay, let me
run
rephrase this
ahead.
at that point. I attempt to follow the giant man.
He is faster than both of you. He actually is faster than both
It'd
of
be
you.
hard. I mean, even at 6'9", he's probably just the
Okay,
strides.
just
That plus he has the mobile feet.
from the fact that there is no way on this earth that Upanor could keep up with this man. I'm gonna ask Biolan to carry me.
You're gonna have to throw me.
Toss me.
Toss me? Okay. It's been a while.
No, come here. I'm just gonna climb up on your shoulders.
But so you see him.
So
and
are you piggyback or are you
I am
like
piggyback.
so as you see him,
shoulder saddled?
see them side by side, though, you can recognize that their breastplate is the same. They have
Got
this
you.
runic breastplate that they both wear,
Mm.
but he doesn't have anything else on his upper arms except for that. He's got just
No
the
no
breastplate.
pauldrons.
No.
Okay.
He's
Except for he has some greaves on that
Mm.
have like
and some
Big
giant
spikes coming
cannons
off
for
of them.
arms, right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
he is one-handing a giant war hammer,
Does it have a nice
and he's got
rune
a
on it?
helmet on, like a full helm. That
Does he look like the Juggernaut?
Oh.
Like a
X-Men?
medieval-looking Juggernaut, like from
Oh.
X-Men?
no, it's not bulky like that. It's the helm is. I'm trying to think how I want to describe it.
A little bit. A little bit of both.
He's quietly panicking over here with the information that he alone has. He's got a very cool helm on. Okay,
Okay.
it's silver with gold filigree, and it actually has a over the eyes holes. It has a shade of green gem cut very thin, so you can just barely he can see through it. But
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you can't see his face.
it's
a full helm.
It's a full helm, but it doesn't have a chin piece, so it's sort of like this guy,
Got you. Okay.
and they come like through here.
That's fine.
But you guys,
Okay.
you guys can follow him to the North Bridge there, and make it across and make it back down. What are you doing?
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing? Yeah, let me get you in on this.
I don't. That's what I was trying to sit and consider. My first thought was her getting back.
You were
to-
still right over here, yes?
Yes.
Okay, you would actually
No.
get. Yeah, you were in this general area.
Yeah, you were.
I was. I
Yeah.
never left.
So you would have gotten you're still within his message relay zone. So you would have gotten the word that all medics need to head towards the northern docks.
Okay.
And you know exactly where that is.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Yeah,
what
let me
I
get you
would
over there.
do.
Let me get everybody over there.
And healing as needed.
Yes, yeah, healing people
Alright.
as we go through, trying to stave off death for some people.
Arrival. And did we decide that her siblings are also out there fighting?
I'm going to say no. We didn't.
Okay.
I don't think we ever fully settled on it.
Okay.
But no, they were not.
Okay.
They were not
Then never mind.
involved to such a degree that they would be there.
Yes. Just got it.
Backstory stuff, whatever. All right,
Sorry.
big story stuff. Let me give it a little bit. Okay.
Sweet.
So you all make your way towards there, and you were sticking at. You're staying at.
Yes, I'm staying at the docks.
sending station. Okay. All right.
Being opened again.
Yep.
So you all come together. You see, Fistman. What do they see as they come up to you?
They see a gathering crowd as I'm hoping as many soldiers as I can get on the docks, just like filling it up as much as we can. Maybe some people are already boarding ships. I don't know. There's probably areas where there's wounded being tended to by medics and whatnot. In fact, the medics seem to be kind of separating into an area for like a small field hospital or whatever. Do I have thaumaturgy? I do not know.
No. You have prestidigitation.
Do we have large cones for projecting one's voice in this world? Wait, can you cast thaumaturgy on another? Can I have one of the wizards cast it for me?
At the very least, you can relay it to someone who has it. There we go.
Okay.
Well, we will say, for the sake of our story, that it is being cast upon you. I think there's actually a spell that you can cast on somebody else that makes their voice loud.
Okay.
So
I would like to stand
voice, isn't it?
on one of the bows of the
Something like
ships,
that.
somewhere where I'm well within sight of as many people as possible. And I say the following and hope for the best. Careful. I look out to the crowd and I say, people of Neraton, your king needs your aid. This battle was a diversion to open Rejlad's Rekul to attack, but fear not. Our enemy underestimated our strength, our might. The king still stands. Rejlad still stands, but we need to act fast. Some of you will stay here, and you need to stay strong. We need you to push the enemy out of the city, to rebuild and to care for those that are wounded. But many of us need to board these ships soon, now, and get out of here and sail with speed and haste back to Rejlad as fast as we can. All magical healers will be coming with us. Any healers of herbal or physical nature will be staying here to take care of the wounded. Spread the word, get everyone we can back here fast as possible. And then I hope people don't attack me. Because this is not what Fistveneer is supposed to be doing. So yeah, Rejlad's under attack, by the way.
Like, is Fistveneer
I
just
figured
like
that's what was going
coming
on.
into his own or what? Like,
He doesn't want to be.
Hey, this is entirely our fault.
Why did we roll?
It's actually all my. I rolled the.
You did roll it.
I rolled the nat one.
You wanted this.
So how does the crowd react? Because Fistveneer will probably literally like flinch, just like.
Give me.
That'd be a.
Do you want to? This is more. Do I just do charisma saving throw? Because
It
it's not really
feels like it.
I think that's it. I think it's charisma saving throw.
Yeah. His voice cracks.
No, with that, I'll give you advantage. Because you were in charge of all the people who arrived on the boats, so they already
That was
know.
very impressive.
Thank you. I wrote half of it down, and then I was like,
You're really
I
only
just
And I got
convincing
you too
my
quickly.
townspeople to join.
Ooh, that's a 19 plus 2, 21.
21. All right, then you hear them rally up and they say, "All right, you've heard it. Well, but probably. All right, you heard it. You heard the well.
Man,
You heard him. You heard him. King needs our help."
Yeah. The main goal of that speech was to be like, we're under attack, but not to cause panic, as in like, stay strong. We need you to like keep the fight.
It was a very rallying speech.
I didn't want to lie to them, but I also didn't want to be like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean we are still in.
While
the middle of a
internally you were like,
Inside, I'm going, oh no.
Yes.
His knees
can I go
were
home?
quaking.
And then when we get there, you're just rocking in a corner with your pipe.
Oh, his pipe has not been out of his hand since he received his message.
Chain smoker.
and
how you dealt with the
for
stress.
the first time in 10 days, you guys see each other.
I mean, there's obviously weeping and hugging and
Yeah.
kissing
I think
each
that's
other on the
enough for
cheeks, and
Oh my goodness.
I climbed down from.
Oh,
Yolan?
actually, on day 30 of this excursion, of
You know what?
Nice.
of the whole adventure.
This has
Oh,
only been
oh,
30 days.
All joking
Yeah.
aside, I do think Violan's gonna just charge straight up and give Fistfenir a hug.
Ah. The Fistfenir will
Just-
gladly
just
accept
all-
it. He'll just like go limp and just like, thank you.
He just literally
I'm so happy
goes
to
limp,
see you.
entire body. Just
Well,
legs
so
and
do
all.
you just like drop him on the ground?
No, I said
Now he just stays on his back.
yes, no, I'm going to hug.
You're just,
Reaches up
you know,
out further.
this couldn't be any more perfect.
And then all the soldiers just turn and look with confusion.
Yeah, the cure bars is like standing.
It's very heartwarming, and Fistmir's crying a little, but he is going to cast Prestidigitation because they
Manly tears.
smell bad.
Yes,
We do.
We all
We are
do.
covered in awful.
Yeah, it's been a long
you guys have
time.
been, you guys
More
have been
so?
fighting for like 5 straight
Yeah,
days.
it's bad.
No, wait. You came on day 5, right? At the beginning of day 5.
I don't remember.
We've been
fighting for at least.
You guys have been fighting for like almost a full this world week.
Yeah.
It is really good to see you.
I'm glad to say the same.
I'm so glad I made those flareos.
Yes,
Sorry, I'm so glad I made them flareos.
it came in incredibly handy. I received message not long ago. We just need to round everyone up. Like I said, I'm trying to make sure we don't abandon the people of the city, but the message was very urgent. We need to leave as soon as possible.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
I heard through my communications that you two are both leading commands amongst the troops.
Yeah.
They should still listen to you. Try and make sure that I'm keeping the troops on this side of the river. I've already sent a message to push the enemy out. Everyone else, we need to round up. We need numbers. We need to know who's injured, who's still capable of fighting, and who, frankly, is willing to go. I'm trying to push that the king needs our aid as a rallying charge, so hopefully we'll get a lot of volunteers.
I want to use.
I'll take in charge of the quartermaster of supplies.
Yes, we need that.
I do want to clarify one thing because polarization is tough. That does mean multiple in box 4.
Oh no!
Yeah, that means.
Oh
yeah,
no!
yeah, that and then at the end and
The suspense is killing
That
me.
doesn't change anything, but yeesh.
Yeah.
All right, I want to use Giant's Might to help, like, rally, to bring Violan above some of the rooftops.
I am specifically looking for her. Is she in the crowd?
While they are greeting each other and meeting manly tears, for sure.
Very manly, like very muscly.
I'm 600
manly
years old.
Oh. And chain smoking all the while. I'm walking up and joining them. My medics that are fine and not needed, and having heard his rallying speech, also follow but stay back, that I have been commanding. I think I know what I want to say. I am weary, as I've been fighting for more days than you all have been, for my hometown, my life, my family. Val, I hear what your name medics.
We are very much. Are you? Sorry, what was the character's name?
Adriel.
Who are you? Sorry,
My
are you?
name's Adriel.
You're Adriel? Wonderful.
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. I heard that you're leading the medics in the battle.
Yes, the magic healers.
Wonderful. I understand you're very tired, and this has been a long fight. But as you heard, the king needs our help. I figured the best plan is keep this between us. But the king did specify he wanted all medics returned. But there's too much blood lost here. We need at least some to stay here to keep people alive, to keep the hope up at the very least. So I'm thinking we take all the magical medics back with us, the ones that'll be the most help on the front lines, and we'll leave those that use herbal medicines and whatnot to tend to the wounded. I'm also thinking that they can teach others quicker than we can teach how to break broken bones with the holy word. So if you could help me in that effort to separate the healers between those that they use herbs, and to give them their orders to divide those that aren't going amongst the different districts of the city, and to get everyone else ready to go. That does also mean you. I'm very sorry. I know your family was in the fight. I've already made preparations for them to join us aboard the ship, but I need a healer close with us. It's up to you if that works or not.
Well,
you can get word to the garrison. And
I want.
Pretty much my logic is because I made contact with her before any of that.
Well,
I appreciate that, but I think my family would be more comfortable here,
They will be?
even with this.
Wonderful. I was lying there. I was just trying to get you to
I
say
do.
yes.
Fist
I
in the
do greatly appreciate.
Yes, go.
Fist in the I want to pull Fist from your side. What are we going? Sorry. What? How do
You sound
how
so
does
strange.
Umbalin talk dramatic in a New Zealand accent? Even though, what are we going? What are we sailing into?
What are we selling to?
What do
Tell
I
them,
need to bring?
As much as you can to take down flying enemies. That's all I'll say.
Flying
Keep it to
enemies,
yourself.
flying enemies.
Don't
Flying
tell anyone.
enemies, flying. Upanor. I want Upanor to go off.
And
I
before
want to
you go,
advance.
I grab him forcefully by the shoulder and say, "You do not tell a soul what I told you."
Can Upanor invent time delayed? What are they called?
Explosive?
like a net gun?
No,
A time
What are
delayed
the-
flare-o?
no. What are the?
Zero wriggling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to make
A mortar.
I want to make anti-air debris.
You want to do a shrapnel zero trickling.
Yes.
Oh, you want
Sounds
to
like something-
literally
I
go
want-
up and
I
boom.
want. Yes. I want to blow up the planes.
I thought you were asking to invent the net for a
Planes.
second.
You can get some rolls on the ship ride back to see how you can do.
Okay.
Because I think at this point we've said
Because
that
I
you-
don't really have anything made for flying enemies.
Right. So, except for a crossbow, but
yes.
large scale flying enemies. Yeah, because you know how to make them go boom, but not how to make them pretty. I think is where we were with that.
Yeah, they don't need to be pretty.
Right. And this
They need to be fiery.
meaning
and
that you've
painful.
passed one threshold of it. So this will probably be pretty easy.
I mean, it'll be pretty to me.
Just a matter of how
Yeah,
much
he's
powder
still got to roll
and how
well
much.
because he might blow himself up.
Yep.
Might blow himself up and the boat he's on.
Sorry.
So we'll see.
Yay!
We'll see how the dice go. Let's see how those new. Hopefully those aren't death dice.
Well-
Although he does have his backup character ready and raring to
Oh,
go.
good,
so.
good,
Just-
good.
Poof. Splash.
Now, did you guys
Hi,
actually
I'm-
step aside far enough for me to not hear any of that?
You can
I
roll a
was
perception check.
whispering.
Yeah,
I rolled a deception
what would
check.
that? What would that be? A D20?
Yeah, she's just gonna get perception check.
I'm trying to figure out what.
But I was
that means.
actively
not
trying to
perceptive.
not let anyone else hear.
No.
I've got
Wait,
your
hang on. I'm bad at this still.
your perception's fine. You got +4.
But not my roll. My roll was
Oh.
bad. Okay, hang on. I'm
Plus
still
4.
so used to this. Just +4. Okay. 7. I didn't-
Yeah, okay. You didn't.
I didn't
There's
see-
a lot going on in the
Okay,
harbor
fine.
right now.
But
He was very vague on the flying enemies. Could I roll an insight check to see if he means
For
legs?
sure.
No.
Okay.
Good. That
To be
was.
very clear, I'm trying to keep it very hush hush what we're going back to.
Right.
that was
Until I'm
10.
assuming to like private quarters. He's so
yeah.
with a
I'm
10.
waiting- I'll tell them
No.
once we're at sea.
Yeah.
um,
Once they can't get away from me, I'll tell them what's going on. Okay. All right. All right. So you're saying about that. You're trying to leave. How many are you trying to leave with?
I imagine most of the medics are healers, magical healers, or am I mistaken?
The ones you brought, definitely.
Yeah.
So probably I would say you probably had the only group of magical healers
that
from
was my
from
assumption
this.
as
The rest
well.
would have been herbal. Yeah, would have been apothecary workers and things of that nature.
Looks so nice.
More artificers, essentially.
Leave the locals.
And yes, if I got to finish my conversation with him,
If you have some more to go ahead.
He runs off. Anyways, what were we talking
I
about?
had visible agitation at that after a long
Sorry.
day.
I'm very
Especially that she couldn't overhear what they were even saying.
And even more so that, yeah. Yes, we can come. As I know the king needs us.
wonderful.
And our town, we have very skilled workers who can stay. Who are not magical. We can keep healing our wounded. I will go talk to my healers. Thank you.
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. I need to go now, and then he runs off.
And I go talk to my people.
Okay.
Go say goodbye to your loved ones. No, wait, there's no time for that.
The cure badge actually, when he
They're
hears
so
that you're going to take care of,
Oh, I want him coming with. That's also something I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can we
All right, then
officially
he'll talk to you.
make introductions now?
That's
or is there time
that's
for
where
that?
I'm running to, is the big man.
Oh, okay. All right, good. That'll work then. That'll work then. He's just sort of standing above everyone in there, looking around. He and sort of got his flexing his hands around the warhammer. He's like, looks conflicted.
So I'm running up to him. So here's the thing. I didn't see him get big, right? I was in the harbor. he's on
You
the
don't
harbor.
know that he gets big.
Yeah. Did I see the other guy get big? I don't think I did.
No, you wouldn't have been
Yeah.
close enough.
So I'm going purely based off of very big man, very well armored, and seems to carry respect amongst those around him.
Roll me and perception.
So yeah, what I'm going here is
Insight?
less. I'm not
No,
going.
no, no.
Investigation, right?
But he's not. It's perception because he's not actively looking for this information.
Gotcha, yeah.
So perception
Yeah.
check.
Because I'm not going. Oh, this man's a. Oh, that's not good. That's an 8.
Okay.
Am I allowed to proceed?
Yeah, you're allowed to perceive. I was going to see if I could give you more information.
No. My thought process isn't. Oh, this guy's alone as armies. My thinking is he seems to carry sway, so he can help. I'm approaching him the same as I did my friends. It's like, oh,
He
another
also looks
leader.
like a boss. So
Yeah, another leader during the battle that
The
I
act-
can use to help rally the troops, essentially.
So after you had stepped down, he actually finds you among the crowd, and he actually starts walking towards you a little bit.
No, I run up to him. Wonderful. Sorry for the quick introductions. I'm Fistveneer.
get that information?
Well, I don't know why. Frankly, I was sent by the king. It's probably just convenience. I happen to have the sending stone on me, and now I find myself in this situation.
Slow down.
Yes, sorry. Whew. Anyways, you seem like a man. I'm looking for the leaders that led the fighting in the battle. You seem like the perfect sort. I need help rounding up the troops, counting numbers, figuring out who's still alive, who can still fight. If you help us in any way, we need to get leave as soon as possible.
Can I interject? Can Biolan
yeah,
kind of run back up after making his rounds?
He looks a little confused, a little lost. You're not from?
This is Fistveneer. Fistveneer has been sent by the king, and Fistveneer, this is. I'm sorry, I never got your name. I'm Biolan. What's your name?
Yeah, you should let honor.
Honor. It is a mighty honor to.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Your rise of the Soul Pass Protectorate.
Yes. So you're a killbot then?
Yeah.
Wonderful. That doesn't really change anything in my mind. So I just go, well, as I understand it, I've been in these lands for a little while now, and I understand that title carries a lot of sway. I'm just looking for people to help gather the troops. It's a terrifying timing. There's still enemies in the very city.
What's going on in the race, lads?
I look around the crowd, I'm like, hopefully people don't overly listen to us. It's been attacked. The assault.
How much I got?
I would like to roll deception to keep this quiet, but based on what I heard, it's in a dire strait. They managed to fight off, but the king's alive. Many of the soldiers aren't, and they need us there as fast as possible in case there's another attack.
What hit race, lads? Kiss
This,
two.
this man's intimidating me, so I'm gonna be fully honest.
In fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and
You roll an intimidation. You
with advantage.
don't need to roll.
Oh, okay.
As a player, I'm fully like, yeah.
Don't worry, I
Biolan
rolled.
also looks 2 feet
how
shorter.
I think like 6 something, 6'2".
Down.
So he's like this to
Worrying
you.
on his
Wyatt.
This might be the first
I
person I've ever looked
also
up.
rolled a 22. So
Yeah. Maybe I won't even roll deception. He just comes out with it. Kishiro, yes, and multiple Zoreg. I don't know exactly how many. But this was only one here, and you've seen the devastating effects they can have.
Are they still there?
They're not in the city as far as I know, but they're apparently close enough that there's a worry of a second attack.
Couldn't say till I get there whether that's option or not. How many lost?
I can't get exact numbers, but they just said many soldiers, and based on the haste that the message
What
was
about the people?
the people.
Am I around?
I don't know. Are you're dock handing?
I'm gonna
Sorry,
use.
I ran off.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I
use
ran off.
my background to try and get some leverage here. I'm gonna say, I know I don't look it, but I'm very old. I'm about 600 years old. And the reason I say that is I was alive during the breach, and look, this is reminding me a lot of that. So if you remember the numbers from that casualty, something along those lines.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about the breach for?
They're.
Well, Anand,
Oh, he doesn't know.
have you heard
That's what
about
I'm trying to say.
Record?
He doesn't know.
Did you ever receive Did you ever receive the message?
Nah, no, this beauty.
What's he have?
How many
Investigation.
points in the ring?
I guess I wouldn't know enough. But actually, does it have a rune? Would I see a rune?
Yeah.
Can I roll some cure barge?
Oh, fine. You can roll Cure Barge for
Yes.
it. Sneaky man.
Oh man, that's not very good. That's an 11.
Nah, you don't know this
All
one.
right, all right.
You don't know this one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Alman, I'm not even sure where to begin, but there was a terrible calamity that hit Rejlaz Rekko. The city is...
Aside from the fight,
Yes. There was an event that happened that rent stone and left the people as ash. Something bad has happened.
how many?
Everybody that was in the city. All of them.
Can I do quick math in my head to get a number for the man? Can I roll for that?
What for what?
To do a number, just based on
Give him a number?
general city size of how much the population would have been.
Anand, I don't know how well you would have known the other Kjorbaj, but my Pajot. Just double check name.
Tarek?
Tark. Can't find it.
I thought
It wasn't in the
it was
footnote.
very late. Tarek and Mela, right? I'm sure
Oh, man, I thought I
It's your uncle.
write it.
Yeah,
I
Tarek and
really want to
Mela.
know who this guy is.
Why don't we
My
go ahead?
Pajo was give me a quick little underline or
Ain't
something
sure I
there.
keep on this. Therefore, keep on losing my pocket.
Sorry to break the tension, everyone.
Oh, no,
If Upador dies, this man is not gonna like me.
just don't die.
I've
Tarek.
Tark was my
I know
father.
Tarek.
In fact, I wear his armor now.
Tarek look new.
I've inherited stewardship of Ojmont from him, and I also am trying to inherit his title.
I know all about it.
He was one
He's
of the
come up together, you mean Tarek.
what? Say that again.
We's come up together, me and Tarek.
Yeah.
Come to the ranks. You never could choose between king and kingdom.
Well, I only knew him as I knew him.
All of us can do. Well, help that little guy get the heavy on the ships.
Sir, will you join us? I don't even begin to know what we're getting into.
Gotta go see it for myself.
Wow.
That'd be so powerful.
And I run off again.
He just walks and just picks up a box and puts it on his shoulder and start grabbing heavy stuff and moving it onto the boats.
Effortlessly.
Yeah, just like nothing at all.
What
I
is this?
have a world question for you,
Mhm.
based off of I don't know the level of technology. I know we don't have gunpowder,
Mhm.
but do we have like the shells that small siege engines would throw that were hollow? That would like be full of
mean, yeah,
accelerant,
Like the
Yes.
vases, basically.
like that would be filled with
yeah.
Greek fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could, in theory, get a crate of empty metal balls that I could then fill with gunpowder.
It'd be quite large.
Yes, you.
I just want to know if like what I want to do is even possible in the world.
I mean, you
I
would
want to make
be
a
smart enough.
fragmentation airburst.
Right,
Zero
right.
Dricklick.
Yeah, I got you. We'll get to your intelligence rolls for invention
I just wanted to know
on
if it was
the
possible.
boat. I think that's possible because like coming up with that, even if that wasn't possible, coming up with the ideas of putting bunches of little BB, not necessarily little, but like lead balls inside of an explosive to blow stuff up. Probably should already exist in the world, to be frank, but I'm not Melvin.
I swear, if Upanor invents something and he finds out that someone else already invented it, oh,
I mean, but you're gonna try to set up a monopoly on it. It's not that serious, man. Okay, where are we? What's happening? We got locked in there for a second.
Upanor is helping to load. Upanor is formaning to load up the ships because I can't lift diddly.
Right.
I would like to pretty much once I have enough. Once things are in motion, I've got them going, and they're kind of running themselves. I want all pretty much statistical. I want numbers. Sent back to the sending operations where me and Boyak are gonna kind of go over the math and figure out exactly how many we can put on each ship, how many supply, like figure out who's staying and who's going down to the man.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Anything that anybody wants to do before we leave? Because we can go ahead and fast forward to shoving off here pretty quickly.
Do you want me to RP some stuff on him now, or save it?
We'll save it for the. I mean, there's not much to do on a boat besides talk. So.
Yep.
And maybe blow yourself up.
And maybe blow yourself up.
This might
Anything
be.
anybody want to do
I
before we
mean,
leave?
how fast is this moving for anybody to get all the way across town and back again?
I am curious.
I imagine we leave at dawn. It takes a while to get all this stuff in.
Okay, you can make that announcement. Leaving at dawn.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get here?
I think 2 days. We had incredible luck.
2 days?
We had really
Good luck. Yeah. I mean, I can track it right here because these are all 100-mile squares. So you're here. So it's going to be like 1, 2. Yes, I think it was. We said you can make 100 miles in a day because you go 24 hours, right?
Yeah, we didn't stop.
Yeah. Well, on a boat you don't have to. Well, you could. You could if it was dead seas. Hopefully, you don't get that.
We didn't have like
see.
a skeleton crew. We had a full.
Yeah. So I think it's 500 miles back. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's roughly 500 miles back. So we'll see how quickly you guys can make that happen.
This would be another thing that I kind of just set in motion. I don't know if you let me get away with it, but I'd like to. Nah, I'll leave it. I was gonna try and get health potions.
I do
but
have something.
Bye, YouTube.
By
they need it
YouTube.
more than we do, so never mind.
I've got
Okay.
something.
Okay.
As Biolan, I want to investigate the equipment the Kistira will have.
Okay.
Just like out of pure curiosity, in the midst of the battle, he didn't get to really look at them and just kind of not just the equipment, sorry, but like, okay, here's a corpse, and just kind of give it a look over.
Okay.
And study it.
Yeah, sure.
What's my
We'll make it a cure barrage roll.
cure barrage roll? Then that's a 23.
23. Jiminy. What information are you just?
I just want to know more about them that kind of have so much to do with our history, and he's never really seen one. And I'm looking to see like any inference of like what they are, what is their culture, what is their, is it like haphazard equipment that they have? Is it Are we talking like clubs and spears, or do they have their own weapons that are kind of,
If you're around the docks, there's a lot of heavies around the docks. So we'll say that you're probably looking at a heavy here.
Yeah.
I would say that their armor is... it is rustic.
Okay.
So it's not, it's not polished steel.
Yeah.
Right? It's got fur lining. It's a lot of dark iron. And you do see like runes hammered into like little marks around a lot of the fringes. So they're just using them decoratively for the most part.
So I'm not really gathering any value from like I wouldn't be able to read it.
Yeah, just with your low level knowledge of runes,
Right.
You can recognize them as runes because it's that same tin-sided, repeated structure going around there.
Yeah.
So it's sort of it creates sort of a chain as you're looking at the fringe. It's sort of a chain filled with little stick figurines of those five pointed line constructions. But they're just stringing them together like they obviously mean something to them, you think, because they seem very purposeful. They vary. But they're not carrying anything that seems precious, at least from your eyes.
How humanoid, bestial, do they appear?
They actually remind you a fair bit of the Nebel Jash.
Okay.
Because they've got like lower mandibles and sort of tusk-like features. A lot of them do. You're looking at a heavy in particular, so that's what they look like.
Sure.
That's a Zejlom. That's what you're particularly looking at. So they've sort of got but they do look more bestial than a Nebel Jash. Nebel Jash.
What'd you say it was called?
Zejlom. It's in your backstory.
Okay, I'll double check that.
I must say something else. Zejlo line over M. Zejlom.
How big is a Zejlom? Now that I'm looking at it real good up close, and like how big are they?
Oh, they are large. They're large creatures.
So
they're
10 feet, 12 feet.
I think we established, in episode 11. I think they're somewhere between 12 and 14.
Right.
And hundreds of pounds.
Yeah.
They stink.
Yeah.
Armor's mainly up top. Not a lot of lower armor.
Yeah.
No footwear. And the weapon itself is very sharp, surprisingly sharp.
It's like the most refined part of it.
Yeah, but like even up to the very edge, it's a rough weapon. But that edge itself
blade,
is like split a hair.
Can I? What kind of weapon are we talking?
This is like just a huge cleaver. So it's it's a single-sided blade with a straight edge on the back that looks like you could flip it around and just smack someone and just crush their face in.
Yeah.
Or you can chop their head off. Your choice. But it's way too big for you.
Yeah. Okay. Can I keep some of the runes written on the armor, or can I make an etching of it or something?
Would you have paper?
Actually, that's something I could check. I doubt it, actually.
I don't think you would. I don't think you'd really have anything to take a good etching on, or like a rubbing or something.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's not exactly your forte.
Okay, then
He knows who does and where to find it.
I wasn't going to tell him.
I don't think Biolan would do that. I think he would, knowing he couldn't capture it in any way, would let it be.
Yeah, that this is
Like
not.
he satisfied the curiosity.
It's not directly
he had.
useful to you. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet. Might come up in a conversation.
Yeah. Okay. So you finish that off.
Yep. That was mine.
Anybody else want to do something? Do you want to? You can make it back to the keep.
I mean, that's what I would imagine
Oh boy, am I gonna have to art? Okay, they have Southern accent. That's right. Okay, good.
Well, I don't know if I need to RP your family, but I don't know.
I did not come up with like 7 different voices for your family.
Just speak in the collective.
They all speak to you in unison.
Yes. Well, it's
We'll miss
fine.
you, Thedriel.
Yeah.
Your family's a hive mind.
Yes, that makes sense. Just making sure, they're all fine is what she would really do, and then make sure she has everything she needs relatively for going.
We'll say as you come in, actually, your dad walked. Oh shoot, what is their name? I don't have that pulled up.
Father.
No, it's Laratosh.
I don't remember. I don't have my papers pulled up either.
I think that's it. I think it's Laratosh. Your Laratosh father comes up, and you see him in, right? And he's an old guy, right? So, Thedriel, hope this is good news you bring.
Yes, Father. And no, it's been a day. It's been a whirlwind of a week. Over a week.
It's been an herbal.
An herbal?
5 days, sorry. You haven't been here the whole time.
Yes, Father. An herbal.
The fighting never got too loud.
We luckily were able to keep it contained, and then these people came in and they were able to help us take care of it all. And I'm sorry. Relatively, they're all running, Dad. Whatever. What is it?
Oh, who's running?
Oh goodness, would you know the name of it?
The Kistiro?
Yeah. Is that a common?
Roll history.
Still a D20.
It's all
Okay.
D20. It's plus 6.
Oh, I know. I'm a 15. Plus 6, so 21.
21.
21.
Yeah, no, you definitely know the Kistiro. I mean, you're a lore bard, so
Yeah.
you've become acquainted with it because it's one of the major things that has happened in this world that you are now inhabiting.
The Kistriel, Father. They're all running.
I need him to sound different than Telbrick, though, so I got to change up his voice a little bit.
But
Toothier.
think about it again.
Toothier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just make him there. Yeah, that's sort of old. How does Tommy Lee Jones sound? Lean back. I don't know. Kistiro. Ooh, I like that. Kistiro, eh? That makes more sense than some things. But say that you got them going the wrong way now. Out of town.
Yes, there's still some lingering that our people are still battling.
That's great to
But-
hear, Athy.
But one of the men that came in to assist us, he's now saying that the king was attacked and that we need to go and assist.
The king send men?
Apparently, the king sent them, and
That's great to hear.
they were
But they
great
gotta-
help.
But they're going back now.
no.
But now,
No, that lock in.
but now they are needing our help because the king's been attacked, and they need all the
attacks on the capital. Oh, where'd he go? More attacks on the capital.
Yes, and they need the medical healers, and so I'm going.
Oh, Athy. Well,
I don't want to go, but they need us.
I'd go if I could, but you know I can't.
I want to go for all of us. It's important. They need us.
I think that's right. I think Shorrock run. I think that'd be Shorrock's will.
The It's just,
'Cause I
I'm
don't-
so tired, it's hard to come to terms to, but it's gonna be okay.
'Cause I don't trust your brother to go. I should be sending him, but you're well more prepared than he is.
You train me well, Papa. Father. Whatever I call you.
That's right.
You let those other ones get soft, though.
I'm gonna pick it back up with their kids. We'll get them set straight.
I know you will.
They're gonna harvest and they out with the best of them.
They
Gonna
better.
whip up all that yakrek. No, yakrek's not your thing. It's something else. Hold on. Can I find one? I don't think I can. I'm trying to find another piece of the birthright, but I can't. So I'll keep their schooling going while you're gone.
Thank you. Thank you. I hate to leave them, but they'll be okay. They'll be okay with you.
Yeah, we'll manage. We'll manage.
And I know my siblings haven't needed to step up, but I know they will. I know they know what's best.
I just hope that we didn't get hit too hard in the neighborhood.
Where did we point it out? Their neighborhood on the map, didn't we?
We said that you would be over in this side, so don't you worry about that. If you have duty elsewhere, duty's elsewhere. That's why we're here, ain't it?
Yes. We survived before, we'll do it again.
That's right.
Love you, Papa.
Send you off with the greatest respect.
Thank you. Respects to you. And then hugs. Gets her stuff. Says
All right.
hi to everybody.
Okay.
Set sail. All aboard.
Toot toot. Toot toot. Are we ready to go?
That's
All
toot
to see who's going.
Toot toot.
At dawn we
Also
ride.
German.
Oh, it's a Uta boat.
Huh?
How much further are we playing tonight?
Oh, time wise?
Mm.
No. Longer.
bedtime was an hour.
If you need to dip, because we did get a late start, there wouldn't be much left for you to RP today, anyways. That's the main thing, is getting you out of town. So if you need to dip, then that's.
The problem is Sam was riding with me.
We worked this out last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
you ride with him? He rides with you? You drive him home?
I take him to his house
Should I s-
because we need
Okay,
more. We need
no.
more than an hour because that'll turn that like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta go to work at 6 in the morning.
All right, everybody, wave goodbye by saluting to Emily.
My family didn't die. Hip hip hooray.
he made you a die hole.
No.
Thank you.
It's
no.
the fidget
Oh,
It's
a
one of
fidget?
my fidgets.
that I've been
Oh,
playing with the entire night to keep my ADD
Gotcha.
in check.
Okay.
We're
All right.
doomed.
Well, then Ethedriel is do we? You're taking medics, right? Not
Yes.
all of the medics.
Mm.
How many soldiers are you taking? Because we were
In my head, I was thinking 3/4.
3/4. Okay, so
Well, of what I brought.
taking. You take 3 boats back.
Yeah.
Of the 5, you take 3.
Oh, I'm taking all. Well, I want to take all the boats.
Yeah, I figured that might happen. Those boxes are.
So sad. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
okay, so you're taking 3 full boats back. Okay.
May I take 4, even if we don't fully stock them?
Sure. I mean, you can take 4 out of the 5. They can do
Oh,
cramped
are-
quarters or just.
Well,
Enough of them died probably that.
Yeah.
Sorry, apologize. Are we about to go back into another battle?
The battle.
Well, now you've taken off in the morning.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and roll for
Fair weather.
for wind direction.
I do have the day of, so before the
D10?
next day, I would.
Let's do D4, north, east, southwest, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Looking for
4.
4 west. That's all right for the first day because you need to go
Yeah.
west to get out first, and then you can trim with it back towards. It'll be a little tough. All right, wind speed.
Do we have Do we have what's that called? The sloop.
I
No,
don't
that's
know.
a type of ship.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever
There's
that
plenty-
sail type
We
is
have
called.
4 men
Yeah.
of
Oh,
war.
we're row.
No.
No, we're sailing vessels.
Yeah, it's a sailing vessel. There's no road. We're past that technology.
No, wait.
Give me a D20
Spanish
for wind
weren't.
speed.
Wind speed
Huh?
I
ready?
said the Spanish war too.
10.
10. Okay, so it's moderate
Middling.
speed. So we'll say you make the full 100.
Okay.
I will like to say the night before we left, probably at like 11:50, like right cutting the wire. I would have sent a message to back on the Sending Stone, essentially giving them saying, hey,
Right.
making haste, but we leave it earliest at dawn.
Is your door, is your door armed?
No.
And then the next day, I think I would have, if they didn't give one willingly, I would have asked for a status report of like, are you under attack, or is it still like kind of waiting? So I guess you want an exact message, wouldn't you? I probably,
No, for that it's fine. The next day, in the morning, you use your sending stone, and he sends back that all is well for the moment. Spell is exhausted yesterday. We hold firm. Make it. May the winds be in your favor.
he didn't do the thing. Things must be really bad. He didn't do the most honorable Melvin.
What do you want to roll
I'm waiting
for? What?
to see if I die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do yours. Whoa, okay. But before we do that, because I feel like you guys would want to have a conversation before you get to that.
Okay. Yolan's totally been following on and like a little lost puppy.
Okay, I made the conversation with him first.
Oh.
But we can do.
I'm chomping at the bit.
I know. Well, do you think Biolan would do that before he talks to Fistveneer, though?
Man. Let me channel Biolan. What would Biolan's priorities be right now?
You could roll for it if you want. You could just do a high-low. I could do a high-low for you. High Fistveneer, low on.
No. Even given all of his absolute like starving dog desire to like figure out all of this, like he is definitely going to be the one that's like, I'm going to check in with all my friends first.
Okay.
And so well, Fistveneer, like I said,
Real quick.
hang on.
Can I paint the picture? Yeah, you knock on the door. Come in. Do I have a quarters to myself?
Captain's
Yeah,
quarters.
you would have been granted one because you're like in charge of the expedition.
So you open the door, and inside is
it's all smoke.
it's quite smoky. Fistveneer is there's probably not a chair, so he's sitting on the floor or something, surrounded by papers upon papers. A lot of it is his own scribbled handwriting.
Now, I will say, as a Shahran, you can stack up your respites. In the deep past, you guys would stay awake for like full moons at a time, and then sleep for like half a moon.
Yeah.
Quite
So-
Do that. I was fully willing to take a level of exhaustion, but if I can
No,
just push
no.
off the rest,
You basically have to push off your rest
do it later.
and do double
I'll hibernate if you
later
do.
on. Yeah.
Anyways, you open the door, surrounded by papers, and also my little book. This is probably the most active if you've seen my book. Is walking around on its bookmarks, filing the papers for me and putting them in stacks. And I handed papers. And like,
He's got an
this is-
OCD book.
So when you come in, you catch me like halfway while the book's still doing stuff.
That's awesome.
Bjorn, wonderful. You could.
How well does
Yeah.
Violan fit on a ship?
Are you with them?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Like, am I like
Better than Anand.
stooped? You know, like I've got to like
certainly
walk through
stooped,
doorways
yeah.
and
I think you're
with the
you're not
ceilings
quite too tall
accommodate
to be in
me.
the nave guy.
So I don't know.
You have to stoop down some. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are short ceilings. Yes. For
So
you,
so
definitely.
he stoops on in and well, hey Fistveneer, you mind if we talk a minute?
Oh yeah, of course,
You
of
know,
course.
we've- Obviously didn't really get to catch up earlier, and he comes in and maybe gathers some of the pages and then kind of sits cross-legged and hands it to the book
Yeah, the
guy
book
walking
wobbles
around.
up and like opens itself to accept the pages.
Here you go. Were you following me in it then? Or were you...
Upanor is following, but he is actively making calculations.
He's got like a little
Zone
slate, and he's just chalk.
The book looks at it for a moment and then moves on. It's like, that's not fair.
Like makes a weird ruffling sound. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
It's the sound of when you...
yeah.
would I know that Fistveneer, besides obviously the Kjorbaj showing, I guess from Bjolan's perspective, the turning tide was the Kjorbaj showing up. Not so much Fistveneer. Like I don't think he would know.
Honestly, you wouldn't know much about him showing up at all.
Yeah, that's what I would figure.
Because
I was way out of the loop.
Never seen, and you never got reached by the message.
Right. I was like
so
my own little
you
cell.
came over to the sending service. And that was you had no idea that he was even there.
For your knowledge, everyone was dead.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good lead-in. I'm just glad to see everybody, at least our bunch was okay. I can't believe actually, I can't believe it went as well as it did, not to speak ill of the dead, obviously, or whatever, flippantly. I just, I don't even know when you arrived. Upanor and I, we just were coming down the canal, and the fire, the smoke, the chaos was basically from the get-go. But boy, I was glad to see you.
I'm happy to see you too, I'm not gonna lie. I knew you were in the city, of course, based on just where you would have been coming out after you detoured, but when I arrived, it looked dire, so I was happy to see you both alive as well. And don't worry, Nidrum, he's back at the capital. I'm sure he's fine. He's very competent and capable, but he had to remain, so he didn't die in battle, thankfully. All of us seem to have made it.
Well, that's very good. That's very good. Is he, what happened to him, I figured he'd be here.
Well, I believe he wished to, but just as we received news, we had just arrived when news was received about the attack, but I believe his council has made him a sort of emissary to the king almost. They've stationed him in the capital for now to be their word and mouth and to an advisory matter. I didn't get the exact details as we were quickly boarding thereafter. But,
yeah, I can only imagine.
I only hope he's all right.
So, can I ask you what you know? You've been pretty hush-hush, obviously.
Yes.
But since we're...
Oh, I meant to tell you sooner, but I've been caught up in strategies and whatnot.
I can see.
We faced some dire foes so far. I myself have nearly died more times than I care to count. This is going to be worse than all that. The message I received mentioned multiple Zoreg, and the battle that we witnessed was only one.
I didn't even know, but
Yes.
I guess I should have assumed.
All of these papers about me, they're what I can remember from field reports, battle strategies, statistics, anything I can think of about how they work, how they operate. I mean, they're terrible, as in terrifying tacticians.
Yeah, Pajo would probably be kicking me for not even thinking. Well, I should have. It just all went out,
There's nothing we could have done. I saw him up above the battle, and he's... I don't easily admit it, but I am yet unable to do anything at that range. I can do nothing but throw puny fire bolts in its direction.
Yeah.
They're a formidable foe, and thankfully the king seems to have survived an attack from them, but the casualties must be high. There's no other way.
Would the Zoreg, from my perspective, be more legend or almost mythical even?
We covered this a little bit in a previous episode. It's like encountering like colossal squid. It's something you know exists but never expect to encounter.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, I can't even begin to imagine.
Still square. Okay.
The Zoreg are almost like these legendary monsters in the night, kind of absolute horrors, you know?
Yes, I know better than most.
And they've not really shown their face
You know.
in like hundreds of reroll, really. Since the War of the Breach, they've sort of not been seen at all.
The Kiss Hero alone were overwhelming as is, honestly.
Well,
I was so eager to become a Kjorbaj, but maybe I didn't really know what I was getting into.
I mean, you're doing a wonderful job. There's nothing we could have known.
Well, thank you.
As I mentioned before, I was alive during the breach, but I didn't fight. There's not much I could do besides clean a few wounds with precipitation. I was not talented enough to be worthy to send to the front. So I watched as others walked out of the gate to the tower and never came back.
I can imagine that was hard.
It was, but what I'm saying is even yet, I still not, in all my years, imagine what we saw and what we're going to see. So don't be too hard on yourself about not being prepared. No one can be prepared for this.
I appreciate that.
We're doing the best that we can.
Do we have a plan?
At the moment, a thin one. I have a plan. If we arrive by night, I'm hoping we can perhaps arrive undetected, and then the Zoreg, if they attack again, we won't bring enough forces to bear. If we arrive by day, I just gotta hope that they're not as prepared as we are. If we arrive during an attack, we just have to hope that the docks are still accessible.
Yeah.
And if not, if they are, I suppose, get the king out as fast as we can and declare the city a lost. Despite all these pages, I'm working with nothing here.
Yeah. I guess we're kind of going in dark.
Exactly. I'm keeping up communications. They're not under attack yet. I'll check
Okay.
again tomorrow, but...
What is happening then, as far as you know? Are they just out of the gate? Forming up, or what?
Unfortunately, the words we've been able to send aren't enough for that much detail.
Okay.
Even Melbourne has kept it brief.
Yeah. Well, maybe that says plenty of its own.
Yes, it was I never thought I was going to miss him adding his title at the end of the sending message, but...
No salutations and
No.
Wow.
Terrifying.
That doesn't bode well.
Yes. While we're on the topic of missing information,
I want to say it for my own gratification, all right? The reason why I used the Leiludum language is because something that he mentioned in the middle of, I think it was episode 5 last year, that you said, would it be more efficient for me to send using Leiludum?
Oh, because
And
it'd be more dense.
And I thought about it, and the answer is yes. In 24 words, I was able to communicate 44 words of English.
Nice.
So that's why I read all that off, because that's what he heard when it came through.
Now, how does that compare to like Sharon or something? Or not the Sharon, sorry, Melbourne is...
I don't know their language.
Oh, okay.
Their language is... Please.
Okay.
Going back to
Please, can I stick with the main languages?
He's only human.
Mozart, it would be way more words.
Yeah.
Mozart has lots of little bitty words.
Sure.
Well,
have you...
I don't know about you.
No, go ahead.
the other core body board.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I'm sorry,
Onin.
I gather that he didn't know the attack 30 days ago.
Yeah, I don't know why. Obviously Melbourne tried to reach out, but he said whatever with his ring is preventing that, but I don't know why he'd want that. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know enough.
Could I roll Arcana, just shot in the dark to be like, what could block that sending message? Well, it's a 19 plus something good, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's going to be enough.
25.
It's not an uncommon thing in the towers. It's a ring of mind shielding.
Okay.
But in the form of a rune.
Yes, that's what you would know that is like a thing that you can do. So you're
Yeah,
imagining
right.
that's what he's got. Because you did. I don't think you really mentioned ring right there necessarily, but
I did not yet.
if you said ring and
Yeah.
it makes it so he can't hear sending,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, okay.
That's what I'm like. Well,
You pop it on to like do studying.
Yeah. in the towers, it's commonly used the ring to to protect the mine from any
They all have to wear them during tests.
They do. They have to wear the during. They're required during exams to wear them.
They have to show it the whole time.
But the rings used to block outside communication into one's minds. Would we use them for sort of privacy? Perhaps he uses it for a similar thing.
Well, I mean, he's kind of a mystery already.
With a 19, because I think your Arcana is probably like plus. Yeah. With that, you would also be like, oh shoot, against a Zoreg, that would be like super useful.
Oh, I have that. Now that I think about it, that would be a very potent magical artifact to use against the Zoreg, as a lot of their abilities are interfering.
Would I have known that? How much do I know about it?
I
Should I
can't
roll
give you a
Cure
Cure roll for literally every. This one,
but this is what it is.
Read your
no,
book.
this one is Arcana. So like you aren't very good at Arcana. So go ahead and roll. That.
Yeah,
I am. How do we have the same Arcana score?
Intelligence modifier. You're an intelligence master, aren't you?
it is a 14. Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, just straight up with a 14.
Oh, and I'm proficient.
Yeah, I mean, you would know
like
that, like, oh, okay. When he says that, it also triggers you, like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I get it. If you're, now roll me Cure Bash.
All right. 24.
Sheesh.
That's a good roll.
Tell me
We
things.
stole Will's luck.
So, yeah, hey, good thing. So he says that, you recognize that, he says that, you understand that, and then he said that he was the Curbage of the Shoalpash Protectorate, and there has long been rumor that Zoreg are in the Shoalpash Protectorate, as evidenced by Zoreg being the ringleader that tried to take Yolar.
So Anin is
Wait.
seen some
Of?
things.
Huh?
Sorry, no.
You're there.
Was I there?
Wait.
Just for this
No,
guy.
you weren't there for the Anin.
I don't want to
introduction.
metagame, sorry.
Okay.
Ignore me.
But anyways,
So-
the reason I ask is he seems obviously quite swayed by the news and events.
Yeah.
I announced it during my announcement, but I don't know if he caught it. I'm not sure he knows that he is a new king yet. And I just want to make sure that we prep him to be introduced and meet Yolar.
You haven't talked to him yet.
I haven't had the opportunity, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'm a little bit excited to, you know. I just he's, you know, there was Telbrick, but like, you know, Telbrick was kind of all, but he's like,
Hey, I understand.
He's like,
I know how it feels to be
Telbrick was,
an expert in the field.
and he's like,
To learn.
he's a little. What's the Mr. Clean? Oh wait, I know it. But so maybe I got some things I want to ask him anyways. Maybe I could either get him to talk to you or get
Well, are
a
you
couple
going
leads
to see him soon? I mean,
Yeah, I'll probably go over after this, assuming he's
I
still
could use the
available.
break. He could use the time to clean this place up.
Sure.
Do you think you want to have anything you want to say before you guys break camp here? Because you are in this room.
Yeah.
yes.
You're distracted, obviously.
Actually,
Yes.
what are you messing with over there?
Well, I came up with a bit of an idea to help deal with the Zoreg. You know the Zurich? Have you ever seen them?
Yes. Well, no.
Have you ever seen a Zurich?
well, I mean,
Yes, I have on a few occasions.
All right. Well,
I'm guessing
I
no.
developed
Right?
something
Not an
similar.
Oshmod.
you would have to remember from him talking Ash to talk about. Though.
Essentially,
You don't have any direct experience.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what that is.
So a Zurich is a Umbalin creation, a machination that launches up into the sky and explodes in dazzling colors.
Like the Flareos?
Prettier. Like sparkles in all different colors.
Is it a weapon?
Mine is.
Can I roll that? Can I roll a history to see if they've ever been used in warfare?
Yeah.
Not good. It's a 6 + 6, 12.
If they're not normally weapons, what are they for?
Celebrations. They had him at
That was
the
not my special.
They would have been at the celebration for the king's birthday. Mine aren't. So what I'm developing is a zero it will launch up like a zero like, instead of exploding into beautiful colors, it'll explode in devastating shrapnel that will hopefully rip.
Shrapnel does not seem like a word that you would use, would it?
I mean, with magic, there's one.
It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Little pieces, shards of metal that will fly out in every direction. And
Does that include
do
damage?
devastating damage.
Now that's something I can get behind.
Not
Really
very
far
wasteful,
behind.
Wait, before two brief questions before we start raining shards of metal from the sky. Would that go down as well as out? I have to take it. I don't want to be raining metal on it. I'm glad I brought it up. Other question.
No.
Now he has advantage.
I'm deeply interested by the idea. I don't particularly
By the
remember
way,
some-
do you have any protecting spells?
I have one for myself.
Oh.
But what I wanted to say was, I love the idea, but I do
Do you
wanna
think if I
specify-
clicked an immovable rod while on the ship,
Don't do it.
it would stop the ship, or would it go with the ship? I think it would just stop.
It would go through the ship. We're moving very fast.
All right. Okay.
But as I was saying,
Don't do that.
it's a very good plan, but I will say the Zoreg are very intelligent. It's likely something that would only work once.
I
maybe
will
twice.
say this: you don't have to point them straight up either.
But I assume they have a limited reach. The Zoreg can fly quite high. So if we get them to come low enough, and then
You
set
said
off,
there's other things, not just a Zoreg.
it's mainly the
We
Zoreg I'm
could-
worried.
Against the sword.
Shoot them
Guessing
horizontally
the range is a problem.
at people, and then they'll go boom.
You can take this if you need to.
I
I've
can
got
get
your-
behind
Or
that
at
plan.
fortified positions. Either way,
I like the idea. I'm just saying it takes some strategizing rather than just point and boom.
So
Either
what's ultimately the goal? Is just to knock them out of the sky,
hopefully,
or
and then
do you expect
and/or-
this to take them out completely?
it depends on. I'm not. Depending on my calculations, there's two variables that could hit me. Okay, they could either just. The explosion could be big enough because I haven't worked. I don't know the specifications on these casings. I didn't make them, so I don't know if they're going to have enough resistance to cause massive blast damage, or if they're weaker, it's not going to quite be enough to knock them out of the air. Just do damage to them.
You, my friend, are into very terrifying things.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I just rolled that
You
for
should
fun.
see my shop
Promise.
sometime.
I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully someday we can get around to that.
I barely left my quarters. So just lead the way to.
Where is
Oh,
the
Are we all
most
going?
isolated? I won't hurt that many people position on this ship.
So are you you're trying to?
Can I
Off
put
the
him in the
back.
crow's nest?
The question is, do you feel comfortable doing this in the open, or are you trying to be secret about what you're doing?
Oh.
Because the answer would be like, the prow of the ship. You would go up there, far away, open air. But it's also people watching you mix together explosives on a ship. So would you be doing that, or would you secret yourself away down in the bowels of the ship and find a private space?
Knowing that I could very easily sink this ship, I'm gonna do it up top. And before I do that,
Okay.
there's some
you can-
steps I want to take.
You can go up to the crow's nest.
I could go up to the crow's
Yeah,
nest.
you can go up to the crow's nest. You can take a shift on the crow's nest.
But this goes really wrong.
It's the
I
best
do
place
have
to
an
do it,
immovable
though.
rod, though.
Are you
What's-
gonna hold on to it? I don't know.
What's the spell that's like a dome of protection?
Overlook's resilient sphere.
Does anyone aboard have that?
It sounds like
It just
it's an
explodes and then
advance.
there's just the face. Bro just gets blasted.
I don't. That's like a 5th level spell. I don't know if anybody that high would be.
Are you saying
Oh,
I'm
no.
the highest level spellcaster aboard? I'll be happy if it's a yes.
No.
Unless other level 4s.
But there's not wizards. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
It's I don't think
It's all sorcery.
it would obviously it would be called Odalux, or however you say that guy's name. I think it's just called. There's a Resilient Sphere. There's also not Sanctuary.
My other idea was a bunch of people with control flames just standing really at the ready, just like as soon as it goes.
Oh, it won't be fire damage.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be fine.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I'm kind of
Pretty sure Resilient Sphere is
And a fire on a ship is
Artificer only.
I don't want to do it in
Paladin.
the crow's nest.
Yeah, but there aren't any level 16 paladins on
Whoa,
Level
yeah,
16?
Well, you gotta be to get a level 5 spell as a paladin.
Oh, yeah. Did we forget
4
the-
spell.
we
So
forgot the
it'll be
main
like level
character.
12, but still, like
Oh,
that.
okay. It's because of the rate.
If Boyak
Level 5
was a
doesn't have
paladin,
level 5
maybe.
Right.
But
I didn't
he's
I
realize
left the right guy in charge.
I don't know if he's level 12. I don't think he's level 12. He's probably. He can't be that strong.
Yes, so.
Okay. Okay.
So what I want to do before I start this,
before you start this, or before we go talk to Anand.
before I start my
Okay,
almost
we'll let you
blowing
do some
myself
stuff
up.
because you've backbenched you for a couple dozen
Okay.
minutes.
So firstly, I want to cast shield on myself,
Which you did pick up, yeah.
which will increase my AC by 5, bumping me up to 21.
By 5?
By 5, it's 2, I think. Unless does it say different?
Hold on.
Make
An
sure.
invisible barrier of magical force and appears and protects you
Make sure your legacy
until the start of
shield.
your next turn.
They're using Legacy.
Make sure you're using Legacy Shield because that is insane if they bump Shield up to +5.
Oh, it is
AC
plus 5 on Legacy.
on Legacy.
Why have I
plus
not
five?
been using this? Yeah, it's
Plus 5 to your AC.
Oh, okay. It
Including
did get you up
again-
to like a 7. It got you up like a 17 against the
Yeah, when I was gonna die.
So that
Chartier.
makes my AC 21.
Okay.
And then I'm going to click one of my.
This is when you light it, basically, right?
Well, it lasts.
Well, that's
How long
for-
does it last?
I think
I
an
think it
hour?
just lasts. What? Oh, or until the next hit, but it like technically lasts an hour.
I thought it was like 60. Well,
One round.
10 out.
1 round.
1 round. Okay, you
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Is it only 6 seconds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's like I'm
Okay,
dying.
then this will be before.
It's a reaction mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's going wrong, you can cast shield. So you don't have to prep that.
Okay. I am gonna click one of my things though. One of my protectors.
I do want to say it before the comments.
Okay. Yes, you can definitely do that though. You can certainly
Which would be it gives me
create a
bonus AC.
protector,
Don't worry, guys.
and that does not stack. Yeah.
No.
What was that?
I do.
Well, it
want-
doesn't increase my AC. It gives me 10 hit points.
Ah, gotcha.
Before the
Ah,
before
like,
the
no.
comments say it, I do want to specify. There's a lot of sway up in the crust. Like that, I think is
No, I'm
moving.
not.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it in the crow's nest.
Okay. All right.
Because if I get blasted, I'm falling like 40 feet.
Yeah.
In-
I mean, you're probably already dead anyways.
Yeah.
No, the zero. Well, no.
I get 4 extra hit points.
That's not right. 24. So what I'm imagining for this is that there would be an immediate on hit. It would do force damage and then do piercing damage within like a 15-foot sphere, right? Sort of like ice knife.
Great.
It's
spell.
spherical ice knife.
I mean, ice knife is already spherical.
Yeah. Is it spherical? I thought it was a direct. Ice knife is just a.
No, it's a
No, ice
pierce
knife
and then
is-
explode.
Yeah. That's why it's so good.
Yeah. That's why all my sorcerers get ice knife.
Yeah.
Unless there's some sort of character reason, all my sorcerers get ice knife. It
Need a
does.
fortune.
Does that effectively make it a direct attack that then becomes an area of effect?
Yeah, that's exactly what it does.
That's awesome.
So
you get the benefit
Oh, but it's
of-
only 5 feet for 2d6 cold damage. So this would be probably 1d10 force. What did we do for the first year, Ricklick? What was the damage on it? 3d6? No.
That's guiding bolt.
I'll work on it, but that's going to be the construction is that you're going to have force damage on immediate area, right?
Yeah.
Over fire damage. And then an area of effect for piercing damage. Probably 10 feet. 15's pretty far.
It's pretty far.
It's a pretty far spread, so probably 10 feet.
In diameter or radius?
Sphere. 10
Ooh,
foot
wow.
sphere.
Hopefully I don't die because that other Cure
5
Bosh
feet
is
out of
really
the
going to
direction
hate me.
Of the center?
Yes.
You got this.
Which is actually his eyes.
What is it?
5.
Go!
Well, it's for an
It's my
intelligence.
dexterity, right?
That's an intelligence saving
Intelligence
throw. You're
saving
doing
throw?
Science stuff.
That's still the same.
Well, I would say
That
that would be in the construction of it, like the planning. I don't know.
Would it be the
I'm just trying to
construction
throw a
or planning?
bone. It goes off either way. You roll a 5.
Where are you? Right now, you're just working on your chalkboard. You haven't taken any time to construct it because
Oh,
first
so
thing in
that
the
wasn't
morning,
what that was?
you kind of just roll.
Yeah.
So I think that
I
he
thought I was
set you.
rolling.
I think he set you back for the day. I think that his mention of like, aren't they going to come down, set you back for the day that you can't.
you had to do
you can't
more
really make
calculations.
any significant progress today.
You gotta reinforce the bottom so the shrapnel going.
He
goes out.
saved your life.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's all right.
Can I
Because
assign druids to him with shape water?
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Because I think you have
I
to.
really don't want to die now.
Yeah.
That man is scary and he will not like me. Right? I'm not wrong there.
Huh?
The big scary man will not like my backup character.
Oh, no. For sure no. I mean, you don't like your
only
backup.
guess.
You don't like your backup character.
Ah.
All right.
All right. So
Let's
we're
talk to
gonna
this guy.
get back to Anin.
And it's just me, right?
I'm with you.
You're with me?
Yeah.
I'm letting you take the lead
15.
though. I'm just kind of here.
It's because you mixed the box. It's because you didn't use your box. That's what it is. You should have put the box out here, then rolled in it.
Where do we find Anin?
Do you want to do the? For Anin, he is
Like, is he
he's
out
on deck. He is on deck. He is up on the prow,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he's sitting just with his back against where the stern comes out. And he is flipping through the tiniest little book you've ever seen. It's just this little tiny. It's thick though, and it's just flipping through the little book.
It's got his pocket Bible.
Is it the tiniest book I've ever seen? I've seen a lot of books.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, feasibly though, like there's no reason for a book that you would know to be this tiny.
Good point.
Huh.
Maybe I never saw it.
So
It's so
it
small.
is
Can the book
truly
get big?
noteworthy.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm genuinely impressed.
Yeah. And he's just looking through it.
So we let's we'll just waltz on up.
He sees you guys coming up.
Can I roll for cool?
Huh?
Roll for
Yeah,
cool.
He sees you guys coming up, and he's pockets the book.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his helmet on anymore.
Okay.
He's now just
So,
in the chest plate,
we see the nice shiny.
and you see he's just a bald head, and he's got
Mr. Clean.
And
He's
got-
oiling that thing. isn't
what?
he?
Well, just
I'm sorry,
he's
sorry.
got just rune tattoos
Ooh,
all down the back of his head and neck,
that's sick.
Upanor is actively intimidated by this man.
and he's got real heavy dark eyebrows.
Out of curiosity,
No
are,
facial hair.
are they
No facial.
are they like traditional tattoos, or are they like the swelled up? You know,
Are they scarring?
scarring tattoos?
No, they're black, like they're ink tattoos.
They're ink tattoos,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, no. That's that type of tattooing is traditional to the Niboljaj. It's
Okay.
called.
Actually, Astrocroc had
Zero
some, didn't he?
He does.
Yeah.
He does have them.
Yeah.
They're technically burns, but whatever.
Well, you got to have all the ash and everything has to be in there too, right?
Well,
Something,
if they
something.
flinch, they get like disowned.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, no, it's-
deep lore.
Almost got it.
Almost there. But
Almost got it.
hey, Anand, how's it going? We just were kind of, strategizing, and we thought we'd bring you in on it. So, do you have a minute? It is right now. Yolan hunches near Anand.
What?
Like he like
yeah,
he's like, hey,
he's real small.
you know, like like this big strong boy. It is now feeling pretty
Like a little boy.
insignificant.
I ain't got
For the
nothing
first
but
time in
until we get
30 days, you feel like a child.
Yes, I'm realizing I am but a boy. The 16-year-old is setting in.
till we hit wrist last ain't nothing but time.
Yeah, but we figured we could be as prepared as we possibly could. I know Fistveneer here's been trying to come up with a plan. I can't pretend like I'm the strategist, but you know,
Neither am I.
he's at least a learned man.
Sieges from the terrace.
Yes, I filed a lot of the reports during the breach, so I'm familiar with the strategies used by and used against the Zoreg, but doing it myself, I got out of my depth.
Well, it turned out all right.
It did, but after a lot of death that we can hopefully avoid.
Get the ball those kiss people. So, what y'all up to?
Are we talking to him here, or
I don't see why not. The sea breeze is doing me some good.
and what time of day is it? Are we midday?
I mean,
kind of.
you just finished. You said it was the morning, so
Yeah. Okay.
it's-
So we're still pretty early on.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. The setting.
We didn't leave it too long.
Well, please, like I said, you know, it's more your deal than mine.
Well, I mean, it depends on the situation when we get there, really. I mean, I'm sure you know the Zoreg are formidable tacticians, and we just won't really know what to do till we get the lay of the land. But I wanted to make sure you were prepared for when we get there, as we've told you about the...
Me?
Well, yes,
He only now realizes how stupid of a question that was.
Well, honestly, Amin,
Sorry. Ignore me.
if
I
you may,
apologize.
or if I may, I should say, you said you're from the Shoalpash. Is it true? Are the Zoreg there?
Yeah. Gotta keep an eye out for them. Obviously.
Have you dealt with them personally?
You can get them one-on-one.
This guy.
Problem is they usually come with a posse. Even the best of us have trouble with posse in this already.
I know from Pajot, when the Kjorbaj were at their peak, I know they...
Hold on, did I roll for that? I can't remember if I rolled it for him. Oh my goodness! All right.
at least hunted in units.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, well, Pajot told me that in their heyday, the Kjorbaj could at least hunt in units. But I know there's no luxury of that today.
Oh, you should two kiss till you turn the other way.
After now, I realize how true that is. I'd
Say
never
goodbye.
seen one before.
Did your Pajot's Tarek?
That's right, sir.
Alright.
I'm hoping to step into his shoes as the Kjorbaj, honestly.
Honestly, you probably ought to step in and fill them up.
Well, I think I was
You
always
know
a little
how
bit
much
bigger
you learn
than
from
him.
your Pajot?
Unfortunately, not nearly enough. I've actually learned more from Telbrick than I have from him.
Oh, that guy's still kicking around?
Yeah, he's a salty old fella now.
I ain't changed then.
But he gave me some studying to do.
I ain't see that.
He just. It's the book is like it's.
This is where you is?
I only know a handful of runes myself, sir. I've still got a lot to do. I guess
How much you know about what your Pajot did? After Zoreg, I mean.
honestly, he was always more focused on the stewardship of Oshmont than he was about being a Kjorbaj. I know he had
All
a
right, so
reputation, if you will, but
at least you smart enough to recognize that.
so
You ever make it through the night?
me.
No, you're Ponzo. You obviously ain't.
Well, yes, I'm sorry. Would my Padre made it through the night?
Wolf Kjorbaj.
15?
You would know that he never did. You were taller than him.
Oh. It's taller than that. It deepens. No. He made it as far as he could.
No, I didn't. He stopped. That's what I said. He got too entangled with the king.
I want to roll insight. Ooh, what's my modifier? That's a 13.
You have advantage on insight now.
You are right. Sweet. That's worse.
That's it too. 13. What are you trying to figure out?
I want to know if there is bad blood between Anin and my Pajo.
I don't know if you need insight.
Yeah.
Well, okay. No, sorry. Let me elaborate. I want to know. I really want to know how much history there is between them. Like, I'm trying to Cause I'm coming from the stance that that Tarek's emphasis was never really Kjorbaj. It was kind of just a thing that allowed him to only fulfill his role as steward even better, and that was not something he really he put on Bjorn, taught Bjorn as much as he wanted him to know, like, keeping the ledger, keeping the town straight, and all of those parts. And so, and I think that's where Bjorn really was kind of out in the woods, being in the wilderness, and not in an obstinate manner, but just kind of trying to find his own way. It just never felt right. And so I even with Telbrick, this is clearly the first real Kjorbaj Bjorn's met. And so what I want to know is, insight-wise, well, actually, what is Anin coming from? Like, he's referenced the fact that he was more interested in serving the king than the kingdom.
Well, we can just keep going.
Okay.
I mean, with 13, you don't.
Yeah.
With 13, like, you don't think there's much subterfuge going on.
Yeah.
But, like, you don't know that you have a read on him because you don't know if there's anything to read.
Yeah.
I
honestly.
What did we leave off? What did I just say?
You asked if he ever passed the night.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. And then he said
That he gave up. He did.
Yeah, he didn't try.
finish.
He
didn't try.
Yes, he didn't try. He stopped. I think that's where we stopped. That's where we stopped.
Well,
Found that Mela.
Anin, I intend to finish.
Oh, yeah?
Roll persuasion.
You know what being Kjorbaj means?
I intend to learn it. I can't pretend like I do now. But I am absolutely going to defend this world, this kingdom of the Fonro.
Forget about the world. World don't mean nothing. Protect the kin.
Well, of course.
Protect our folks.
That's why I'm doing this.
Forget about everything else. All that matters is farmer on this boat. Politicking. Come and go. We came over here. Like, plop down. Just so we could die. And You gotta put that off as long as possible.
I think it's more than that, though. We
Yeah.
turned the tide of the War of the Breach.
It's our job. Keep others from dying. I don't care about anybody who don't look like us.
Take a long draw on my pipe.
We'll be gone 7 times over before he even wakes up in the morning. They don't care about us. Blink of the eye. We're gone.
I take offense to that.
That's not what my experiences so far have told me.
Yeah, Jews.
I'm 600 years old, as I previously mentioned.
Oh yeah. That's right. You said you read about the breach.
That is
Sent
right.
Reports from the breach.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was alive at the time, but I was not gifted enough to even bother sending to the front.
Oh, well, now he's at the front, eh?
I am. I'll have you know, I've been alive for 600 years. That's about, I don't know. Reroll.
No.
No,
Reroll.
it's
the-
a re-
It's a year.
A reroll.
Year roll. Okay.
Reroll. Sorry.
That's more than 6 generations of your lifetimes. And
Well, interesting.
in that 600 years, I have had 4 friends. One of them was my own kind, and I saw him die of natural causes after living far longer than any of you could fathom. The other 3 was him there, Nibdrum, and Upinal. And I care every single day when I wake up if they're still breathing. Even though I know I'll outlive them long past, I still care.
You know what they say? All is exception that proves the rule. Get this guy, ain't worse in the front. Come down feeling all soft. Just lost his only friend. Found some more. Guess what?
I mean, you can say what you want about this guy.
Well, I will.
He charged head on into a confrontation with the shot hero. Almost lost his life over it.
We didn't know that part.
I don't think you can be. I don't think you can be so dismissive.
Alright, fine.
I think it's too complicated.
Whatever.
There's bigger things going on.
Frankly, we're getting too deep in the weeds here. You can think what you want about me, but you said previously, I don't mean to dig and pry, but you implied, you asked if his father cared more about the kingdom or the king, and I ask you the same question. Do you care more for the kingdom or the king?
King, I don't care about the king at all.
That's what I suspected. But I need you to understand, going into this, that the king right now, that's what I came here to tell you, the king died with the cataclysm, along with everyone else in the city. Now,
Beryl?
thankfully, his son survived. Yes, Beryl died. So Yolar sits on the throne now. And he, you know the meaning of this, he has a Zoreg thorn in his forehead. And what I'm saying is,
Right, hold it.
you understand the gravity of the situation now.
You?
I do, yes. At least not as much as you do, but in part. And what I'm saying is, right now, the capital has been decimated. A boy king sits on the throne, and we don't know how much longer he'll be alive. Right now,
He's Vinny.
you're not here.
It's never stated whether he was or not. I think you all walked up together.
Yeah.
Well,
He
anyways,
hadn't said anything yet. But
right now,
He's been observing.
the kingdom needs its king. And I think you're in a wonderful position to give him the strength. I'm not asking you to do his bidding or to play politics. I'm just saying, don't be too hard on the kid. He needs his strength and the kingdom needs him right now. They need someone to look to for hope. So when we get there, it's going to be a nasty sight. I just need you to give him a little bit of grace.
all right, go ahead and roll me persuasion. Let's see how much you make a difference to him.
Not much.
With disadvantage.
Oh, what?
He's totally hates you.
14.
With a 14, okay.
He's learned how to talk for 600 years. Fine. Yola. That kid's been out and about and all over the place for... He's been in his last.
He's not a perfect king. He's more a symbol than
He's
a...
got a dagger nail in his head. I'll have to take a look myself.
Okay. Upanor has had a running theory this entire time.
Uh-huh.
And Upanor wants to ask him if this theory is correct.
Go ahead.
So,
I step out of the way. He's been behind. I sit down.
I have had a concern, but not the knowledge to know if it's a valid concern. Because they didn't go into the details of what it means. What does it mean that he has a nail? Like, what's going to happen to him? You seem to know much more than any of us could ever know about the Zorig.
I'd like to give a dagger glare to anyone who might come near us. I don't want anyone listening to this.
We're in a closed room, aren't we?
No, we're on
No,
deck.
We're on the deck.
Yeah, he's
on
up
the
at the
prow.
prow, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we have some privacy, but people might wander in.
Right.
So I'm just making sure no one comes close.
What is it, the cure badge roll? Wisdom with proficiency.
And Yo can walk us up.
He can come. He's alright. Yokin's always okay.
I think you would have advantage at this point. Oopsie. Alright, okay, alright.
Or no one ever had a dagger nail in their head. Where you get dagger nail?
Well, when they were they, I'm trying to remember, were they on a ship?
He was captured by brigands, and well, his
They were led by Zorig.
his tutor, who's a Nebeljash, named Astrocroc, he filled us in that they were able to rescue him, but the brigands were being led by Zorig.
Whereabouts?
Oh,
Did he say where they were at?
I believe the same territory you patrol.
He's in Show Pass.
That's, if I remember correctly.
Why is there in the Show Pass? Ain't no place for Prince, even if I don't go.
Is that where they were at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only know that because
but like close to Zashkugiskar, right?
No,
No, not that
Josh
far.
Gishkar's over here. The
Well,
show
okay.
patch is down here.
Well,
They were
what's
on
in
the road. They were on the road from Royresh, which is right here. It's not on this map. And he said that for some reason they were taking the southern land route to go to Rejlaz Rekold, and that he got kidnapped. I don't think I actually said this, but somewhere on the Stele.
We all have them. Sorry. Apologize.
Well, they were able to rescue him, and they found him in the state that he's in, and I believe his Astrocroc's been able to stave off whatever's ailing him.
Well,
Actually, do I know?
My feet.
Did I know? I don't think I ever rolled for that.
What?
Do I? I wouldn't know this about the Zorig.
my fear and concern is that Yola in some way is being corrupted into something. I don't know, just I don't know if like he turn into a Zorig or if they would have control over him. That'd be devastating to everyone.
Not really. You'll just be dead.
That's hard.
Zoreg. Ain't gonna come no Zoreg. Gotta get that band on him. That's I think in a way. Still weird. If he was turning into a Zorek, why'd they have to come and get him?
Well, I guess that's why we're asking you.
It's one of them rhetorical questions. Obviously, if they had to come get him, they ain't coming into no Zorek.
Sorry, Mapajo didn't learn me that good.
Perhaps they saw him
I'm a
as
shopkeeper.
a lost prize they wanted to reclaim.
An affinity for explosives.
If it was just a dagger nail, that means my hand hadn't melted yet. Is that right?
Yeah.
But he's got black veins running around.
Yeah,
So something's inflicting.
Well, ain't nothing good about a Zorek, so having something in you that is Zorek ain't good.
He definitely looks real sickly.
He's enfeebled. Barely move around.
Well, luckily, he's on the way there. Like I said, I'm gonna have to take a look at him.
I feel, pardon me, I have a few business to attend to.
I'm gonna go try not to blow myself up.
I was actually hoping that maybe we could talk a moment longer. I had some.
Hold on just a second. You said something happened in the capital.
Yeah. Have they already departed?
I probably would stay after I heard that we asked about the capital.
I guess I'd stay.
It was 30 days ago now. Well, 31.
Much longer than that. 'Cause
Oh, what?
It was 2
Oh, we
weeks.
left 31. So,
This adventure's been like 30 days.
What's
so
a-
41 days?
So it's been, yeah, like you would say like it's
Like
been,
6 reroll?
It's been what, like 3 yeah. So I was gonna say 3 Jashrin, which is a 3-week period. So wait, what?
No,
You said 3 Jashrin, 3-week, no, 2 Jashrin, 2 Jashrin. Yeah, like 6 weeks. I think that's right. I have a specific day that's actually on the calendar that I don't know what the specific day is yet. So,
Well, Fisfanir, if you'd be willing to show him some more from the notes and the etchings
Of
you
course.
took. But we
Cut that
probably
conversation.
need to step into your quarters for this part.
Be my guest. There's
I'll
nothing there
kick
but the
my ass. I'll come down and see you later.
Alright, let's still play anytime. I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon. I don't think I'll be resting anytime soon.
You have to be running low on.
I can just keep putting it off. I can just keep going and then sleep for a month.
No. I'm talking about your pipe.
Oh, I stocked up before we left, and I'm getting it from sailors. Trust me, I'm thinking about it back here. It's going on. I've been thinking. It just doesn't seem important. With
You've
this
been
going
chain
on.
smoking since you got there.
It's like when they get to Isengard and the you know.
Oh yeah, there's been so much more going on. I haven't said
Merry
anything. But it
Pippin.
has
That's
been
a
yeah.
That is from Extended 2 times.
Yeah.
And it's the good weed. They say where it's from.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm trying to remember the name. But that's
Yeah.
what I'm really concerned about is that I hope his voice is picking up on this mic. I am not
Yeah.
sure. It is. I'm sure. Apologies if in the edit this is a little bit subtitles for all of it. Maybe that. There we go. I've
Honestly,
got time.
that's more character.
I might actually need to put subtitles into this. Well, I'll have
Yeah.
to see in the edit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys probably would prefer subtitles at the moment.
I'm still understanding him plenty fine.
Most of it's coming through pretty well for us, but
We'll see. We'll see.
It's Wade speaking. I'm trying to figure out how you're doing that. It sounds like you're swallowing your tongue.
in his cheek.
That's for a D&D, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So was that him in the conversation? I'll come by later.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, well, stop playing anytime.
You said he basically said like he has to think about something. Like he's gonna have to think. And he's like, I don't know. I have to take him in the mornings.
I know. I'll be honest.
I want to
there's,
go over to. Is he?
He's
Sorry.
yeah.
What is it? I'll be honest. There's even more we haven't gotten to yet, but that's I'll have to wait for later as well. There's various runes and drawings we'll have to have you take a look at.
Holy runes.
It's
Yeah.
another long story.
That's why I think it would be best to do in privacy.
Yeah, stuff that's not quite shared around quite yet.
It has to do with what happened at
Nothing we have
Red's
said
last
here is
record.
shared around.
All the stuff he should know.
Have we piqued his interests?
Let me see a better. Which runes? What runes? What? Which ones?
Well, he has all the notes on it, but it represented the patrons. And it was made out as a ring around the city, arranged.
Can I make some sort of roll to use my magic quill to draw on the deck of the boat a rough map of the city and each ruin in its place?
Sure.
Can I have advantage because I've already done this in my notes? So I'm just redrawing.
I mean, it's going to be...
Would it be captured in your little magic?
Yeah,
you
but I have to
book?
summon my book to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're letting it clean up your room right
Yeah.
now?
It's a long one. I just want to use it because I can erase with my quill as well, so this isn't permanent. I'm just
Oh, you the magic quill. Gotcha, your
Yeah.
magic quill.
like a sleight of hand. Or...
Yeah, it's not really sleight of hand though. It's memory, so I think it'd just be like it'd be intelligent sleight of hand is what it would be.
So
This is what it technically would be. So you'll get +4 for the intelligence, but I don't think you have sleight of hand. So
no.
it's just basically just a general intelligence roll.
Okay. Do I have advantage or no?
Do you get any sort of buff for it being with your quill? I think with
No.
it being with your quill, it would. It doesn't
Is that a
require-
spell? This is me being curious. What are you using?
Yeah, it's the
Is it a
school of
magic
wizard.
item?
Yeah, it's a quill that I just summon into the air, and I can write on anything, erase anything.
And this is different.
I'm just
than
asking
your-
because like that like from just wordage that sounds like something you can just do, and then I didn't know if it was a spell or.
It's
Yeah,
a,
you
it's
just do
a yeah, it's a.
I
feat.
still have to have the skill to like reasonably draw it from memory.
Got you.
No advantage.
Aww.
Yeah, no advantage.
Can't blame me for trying. I needed it. that's a 9.
But
total.
is there an assist mechanic?
Yeah, can you help me?
Oh
Can you-
yeah,
can you
go
guys-
ahead. Yeah,
So I just roll one more time.
you'd be able to. No, it's just is him getting it twice.
I
he's
give him
he's better at
advantage, okay.
intelligence than you are.
So I should.
What was it?
It was a 9 plus 4.
Okay, it's still 13.
Maybe the city's bad, but the runes.
You were but he was able to. You rolled well enough back in episode at Tel Brerix to remember the runes the next day. So with the assistance, you are able to. The city ain't great,
Yeah.
but you're able to get the runes in the right place. What like do you write them? How do you write them? Like what's the order?
I write them in the order that they appeared, kind of in like a compass rose
Including
north,
the
and then just
creepy
each
middle
one.
So you just start
I
like
think-
just a clockwise fashion,
I think
The same way that they
Violan.
appeared on the map.
and then you
I think-
finish with the middle one. Start with the middle one.
Sorry,
Probably finish with the middle one. I probably
I was
start
going to
at the
say
top.
Violan's going to prevent him from actually writing out the middle one,
Okay.
and
I'm on
don't do that one.
the. Okay.
Wait, what?
Why not? He needs to.
Anin,
Benzer.
I remember it.
I can't pretend to know enough about all of this yet, but I know that it left me in Tel Brerk feeling ill at ease. It didn't follow the regular rules that I would expect the runes to follow. You'll have to see it for yourself.
He pulls out a knife and scratches into the deck
Can't erase that.
and draws the rune.
It's the rune.
That'll be the one.
Is that it?
How shook am I?
Did
You
we
are
have-
shooketh.
Did we have a name for the middle one? I don't think we did.
No, we don't know what it is.
No, yeah, it was unknown.
I-
Tel
And it
Brerk-
made Telberic go.
I started scribbling. And do you have a name for that?
Constitution saving throw.
for that particular.
What do you do if you fail?
Oh no, it's a 3.
What do you do? What happens? You failed your Constitution saving throw. Bad.
I
Seasick.
temporarily get weak kneed. Just kind of ooh.
He gets big on control.
No, you fall down. If you get weak kneed, you're on a boat. You ain't
Yeah.
used to be on a
Oh,
boat.
yeah,
You full on fall on your keister.
Like stumble back. I'm
Yeah.
like
you fall on
"Ugh."
your keister as he carves it in.
I'm sorry. You
Take
just
that as a yes.
That's
Yeah.
the one. And
he's carved it on the deck.
Yeah.
we gather that the rest of these
Who is this guy?
correspond to the
This
patrons.
just Delberic was so shook.
Does this one also correspond to a patron? Do you know what this one means?
No.
I put my notes away.
Insight.
This man's incapable.
I don't feel like I need to roll insight for that. I think he's just like
13, 18. Is he lying?
He's not.
What?
So,
How does he know what it is?
how do you know this?
What?
I mean, if you
Anand,
don't need to
I
investigate.
gotta wonder the same thing. How do you know it, but
not
not?
know it.
I'm scared.
There are times when you can just feel things. You don't know where it comes from. Can't even tell if it's real.
yes.
And you close your eyes and it's all dark and just all the patrons on there and the good, the bad, ugly, beautiful. If there's anything that was gonna take center stage amongst all that, it's gonna be whatever it is. Whatever it is.
And he carves it out of the deck.
I wave my quill and the rest disappear.
Woof.
Well, let's save Dutcher's trip to my quarters, I suppose. So you've never seen that before, you just felt it. It just came to you now.
Nights in the show past were long.
I see.
And when you feel at peace, when I feel at peace, it breaks it up.
If you don't mind me asking, how long ago did you first feel this sort of thing?
Runes, you gotta learn them. But every time you learn something, it becomes part of you. And it's somewhere amongst all the others. Comes with the territory, something that your Pazzo never had that on. You have to deal with papers and locks and coins and moles that come up and down the lane and try to get his teeth in barely. But you different, like you said.
I intend to be.
Time will tell. In more ways than one.
Well, honestly, I hope you can help me along the way. You know, this book
Why
is
me?
one thing. Well, who else is there?
What do you mean, who else is there? Troy bars all over the pat packing.
Come on, roll. Make you a t-shirt,
Wood?
Sam.
Anand. We reached out to every single one that we could. In fact, we assumed that you were dead because there wasn't an answer. Telbrick was the only one that responded. And when everything happened at Reglas Record, any of the stewards that would have been Kjorbaj as well would have been taken out the same. How many could there be left?
You're telling me. And all the rest of us picked up race and powder and perfume and marched our way down to the capital because the king had a birthday.
That's what I understood. That's what I always assumed.
Punches a hole in the deck.
Ooh. Is your hand okay?
Wish I had mending.
Amen. I'm trying to fill in the gaps of what it is that I'm supposed to do, but I feel impossibly called to the old ways. I have to become a Kjorbaj.
No, you ain't got a choice. Whose mind is no longer in your future.
I already knew that. I actually left them with a temporary steward in place.
So you got some sense. Some sense of duty at least.
What's obviously bigger than Ojmont. I care for him, obviously, but you'll just have to see Reglas record for yourself. Words can't capture all of it.
Fine words often fail. We're dealing with what we're dealing with. It's lonely. All the more lonely now. We'll have to put out word. Anybody who had any sort of attitude ain't got a choice there. Come to the capital. I'll go find him myself if I have to.
But it's not just as easy as...
No, ain't nothing easy now.
But not just any old Fonro is made for this.
That's why I said they gotta find the opportunity. They're gonna tear up every rock, tree, piece of land. I'll break down the towers and find these kids. I'll find them. There gotta be somewhere out there worthy. Someone who can figure it out. Someone who can stomach it. Someone who can make it. Oh, I don't know. You can make it. How many wounds you know?
Two.
Send out here. Boar King, send out a boar font, boar
mean,
Kjorbaj.
I understand the purpose of more than that, but I can wield the two.
Oh, wow. Incredible. You take down the Kjorbaj with those two? You won't take them down. You won't even face it up. You're going to wet yourself. Can't even look them in the eye. They don't got him. Black maul pointed teeth. Black maul and wide puppet teeth. Black tongue licking all over. You have nightmares? Ain't nothing. flick of a finger, man, fly away. Tree, some squigek. Gone.
But that's why we're Kjorbosh.
Oh, you telling me that? I'll put you through your places. Ain't gonna be easy. I won't see if you put you through your places. I don't know. We gotta. I ain't playing on.
Wannon. There's one thing that's really bothering me.
On top of all this, or something else.
After the battle at Nerton, why do the Kistiro use runes?
That's their tongue. They know it. It's part of them.
Why do we use runes?
Because there's power in the runes. It's the only thing we have left from the further. Much as I hate the runes. It's the only thing we have left. And pain is the only memory you get desperate.
Yeah. It's like something that just keeps slipping through my fingers.
Better make a fist and grab hold. 'Cause we ain't got time for you to lose it. Sorry about your boat.
It's alright, not mine.
I'm gonna go have breakfast. You got eggs?
I'm sure we could scrounge up a few.
Only quash pit eggs, though.
Better than any egg you'll find in the show pass.
Get some swamp pins.
You would rather not know.
Roll nature.
Oh, that's not very good.
It's one egg.
10.
You don't know what a squigek is. All right. So he stomps off,
Upanors.
just because he walks. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Unless anybody wants to say something before he leaves to go have his eggs.
I don't think there's anything else to say.
I would have.
Upanor's gonna go to his room,
Uh-huh.
Who's got the gumption?
and he has the same kind of blank stare that I've had.
I'm gonna talk to him later.
The reality of mortality of what we are about to go into has just fallen upon him,
Uh-oh.
and he is shooketh.
The boy is shooketh.
Very scared,
Do I see?
and I'm going back to my room.
Well, do I see
Okay.
Upanor in this state? This is very obvious.
I think yes is the answer.
Yeah.
I think the answer is yes.
Upanor.
Ye,
Back home.
ye.
Do you have any gardens? Your wife keep any flowers?
Nee.
Nothing on? Anything that
No.
reminds you of home?
I reach into my bag and I just pull out a bundle of sticks.
Can I well,
No. That's just for him.
Can I recognize what kind of tree they came from?
You can roll nature, sure.
I really want this to succeed. It's not bad.
It's not good
bad.
enough though. I think you're +4.
Yeah, it's 18.
No.
Man.
I got some special sticks.
Everyone gets their lore drops today.
I'll leave it be.
Okay. All right. Do you? does he roll any invincicles? We're going to the next day. Going to the next day.
I was
Anything
trying
else
to
that happened today?
precipitation, some pleasing.
I think we technically still have to tell him. Well, no, I think he's got it enough. I think he's got the gist of it now.
Should we?
I do have
I
a
feel like that's
question
very good
because
about this.
Yeah,
are we going to make it to the city in this session?
I'm really trying.
I don't know. I feel like a
Okay,
very
I got a
well,
little
if
carried
that's
away.
the case, it can't really wait. I want to do something.
Okay.
Okay. Upanor in the night
Mhm.
wrote 3 letters. And
Mhm.
I'm going to give one to you. And I'm going to give one to you. If I don't make it,
Mhm.
make sure this gets back to my wife.
May I ask if I can read it? Only because I need to read it if I'm to inscribe it in my book. If it's in my book, I promise you, no matter what happens, it'll reach your life.
I don't know if you would be able to.
Could I not just copy it in there?
Well, he wouldn't write it in common.
Well, I just copy the script though.
Okay, that would take some rolls.
You don't know my squiggles!
To copy down
I'm pretty
Mosarn,
sure I know your
specifically the
language.
Kasharn dialect of Mosarn.
Pretty sure I know your language.
No, you don't know Mosarn.
No, we all speak Yungle.
Yungle, that's what we all
As
You
well
speak.
know Yungle, yeah.
We all speak dwarf.
Uh-huh.
Alright, never mind. then.
And
We all speak Nibdrum.
I take it
we
back.
all speak Nibdrum.
Can I just put the letter in the pages of the book? Be like, take
if you'd like to know, wife is Nenota.
Nenota.
Alright, never mind. I just
Thank
put the
It
letter
means
in my
she.
book.
That's what
My
it is.
she.
Yeah, and a husband is a Nenofo, which is my he. Nenota.
I
Upanor.
contain it in the page.
Upanor. Yeah. I don't expect this to go badly, but I obviously can't give any false promises. But what I can do is I can give you my word that I will do everything I can to make sure that happens if it does come to that.
A late one.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Okay, roll for wind.
Oh, man. 3.
That's perfect. That's great, actually.
We needed
That's
that.
straight south. So give me D20 for wind speed.
Come on, come on, come on.
Big money, big money.
Ooh, 5.
Okay. It's the right direction, though, so I think you still make the 100 miles. It's the right. It's 75. Can't make it the full hundo. With a 5, I can't. I can grant you. I think it should be. It would be 50 if it were any other direction. But since it is south, I'll give you 75. I'll give you. Okay. Give you 75. Maybe you can make it up on another day. Anything that anybody wants to do today?
I would like to speak with Violan. Getting your account of
I don't think
How
I
the
have
battle
enough
went
time
down.
to make bombs.
Yeah.
I'm not in the right headspace to
Yeah.
make bombs right now.
So
You guys thought you were dropping a bomb on Anand.
yeah.
You're just staring at your slate and, blankly. And
Anand has made an Upanor shooketh.
Yeah.
so
We don't need to RP it. It's just like early morning, I write down your account of it. And then I want to go around to the people on board and get their
of the battle, you mean?
of his actions.
you're just chronicling.
I'm getting his account of the battle.
Yep.
And then I specifically ask everyone else if they saw Violan during the battle and his actions.
Gotcha.
I'm specifically
I
doing
believe there was-
investigation into Violan.
Okay.
25 men left.
I'll cross to other boats if I need to.
Of what?
He had like 25 guys at the end of that. Didn't
But
he?
people saw him get big on bridge.
That's true. There
That
would
is
have
true.
been more-
I have
all those
I have
archers
a
may have
sketch
died.
myself.
All those archers.
I know a lot of
may-
your men
The medics
died.
didn't though.
No, the
he was
medics
embedded
didn't.
with medics, so
Yeah,
those
they're
medics
with
would
us.
definitely be able to get you that info.
I talked to them about it.
And well, those were all native medics though. So
I've-
actually, they wouldn't have.
I've got it from him, and I'll see if I can.
Well, you're good enough because he was with heavies, so he would have brought heavies with you. All right. Next day.
Yep.
Wind
2.
That is also very good because you just guys went west, south, east, which is where you needed to go. It's actually the proper direction for the day. 20, come on.
12.
12, okay.
Plus 30 for awesome.
Favorable wins.
Favorable wins. It's truly the right direction.
I don't think we're cracking 100.
No.
With the 12, yeah, I think it's just a 100. So, if you roll well, you might be able to make it. No. Because I was
You roll
1,
poorly, we
2,
arrive at
3.
9.
You're about right here. So you're about still 2 days out. I mean, if you roll that 20, and it's eastern wind direction, you guys can make it there tomorrow. But other than that, it's going to be another 2 days.
Yeah.
You haven't heard from anybody there at the capital.
Well, I'm sending like regular. At noon, I'm gonna send it out and be like, "Are you okay?"
You haven't sent it. You haven't heard any radical news.
I think Gilon is super giving Anin space, but is pouring into the book Delbert gave him.
Okay.
Like more than he ever has before.
I do want to ask Anan if he would like me to send a message to the capital to begin work on finding anyone capable of being a Furbage, or if he would rather him handle that himself.
Who's the message going to?
I only have a sending stone to Melbourne, right?
Right.
The message is long story. It's going to an advisor to the king. It's my only way of contact, and I trust who it's going to. They'll get it to whoever needs to take it from there.
You familiar with Pat Packing?
Am I?
No, it's he.
Oh, is he?
Are you familiar with the Pat Packing?
I don't believe he is, no.
The peninsula itself, right?
Yeah, is he familiar?
Like the territory.
Yeah.
Kingdom?
You're not there.
Deal of the above.
No, sorry.
You're not there.
No.
You're right, I am not there.
I just wanted to offer.
Pulls out his little book.
I wander off. Make a book.
All right.
of my own.
Day 4.
Yep.
Anything else? Anything else?
No, I just.
I'm gonna get you guys.
Oh, that's a 4. That's not ideal.
No, that is actually bad.
Well, I'll do it this day. Never mind. I don't have to do it the previous.
7 though. Could be worse given that it's a.
Hey,
I mean,
we will
westerly
arrive at
wind.
night like I wanted.
We don't want to arrive at night when the black flying creepy things.
Can't
They're creepy during the day too.
you only make you get 25 miles.
I do what against them?
Okay.
Okay,
So I
so
think-
we're
So you're still
But we're having to
200 out.
take like a.
yeah. It's a lot of tacking.
Yeah.
It's bad progress.
still 200 out. Right?
Yeah, still you're full. Yeah, you're 200 out now. So a straight 200. So go.
I would like to spend the awful
2.
day
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
writing down. I will chronicle the events of the battle with a heavy leniency, and be like, so this happened and this happened in Biolan.
Oh, you're just making them look good.
Yeah, making them look real good.
Okay.
Biolan.
Are you still on the route of making Are we
The
all on the
apprentice-
route of making
Look,
Biolan
all
king?
I'm saying is, if Biolar dies, I know who I'm backing, and I may be already prepping for it.
The
Yolar died.
The people need a
He said
symbol.
Biolar, and I'm like, wait. Did he say Biolan wrong or
It's
Yolar?
it's
wrong?
Yolar.
I've been saying with the
Biolan.
B this whole
I
time.
know you have.
But because it's a
Yolar.
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 That is not.
All I'm saying is, the people need a hero, and if the king dies, I know who's taking the place.
Biolan's trying to learn some pointers from 2 and 2.
Too scared.
Um,
Didn't ask.
no, sorry, that was for the wind.
Oh,
Biolan's just
that was
kind of practicing with the guys.
no,
on the ship.
that was for you practicing. You did bad.
Oh, I
Roll
did
for the
bad.
win.
Okay. 19.
19
with favorable easterly winds. Come on, give it to.
Yeah, whatever. I want to get you guys there.
180.
Get you back to you made it.
Okay.
Cool, but
You got 30 miles. You got
Are we delayed
How
slightly
is the
so we arrive at
devastated
night?
city
huh?
more devastated?
So actually, as you approach,
It's now flat.
guess what? End of episode 1, year 2 is the beginning of episode 1,
Yeah.
year 1. That's really
Well, the docks are open now, so presumably
the docks are open, but the docks are open now. That is correct. So as you come up to the newly built docks, which are on a different side of the peninsula than the old docks are, the city actually doesn't look any different from your point of view.
So it's still decimated.
Well, okay. It's been,
It still looks
You
awful.
were just here, so like, it's
Yeah.
not crazy for you. But okay, I mean,
I
you don't
imagine
see
there'd be,
any,
like-
you
There's
don't
no
see
new
any
damage.
additional massive
Yeah.
destruction from
Right.
your vantage point, which is from the north.
There's no smoke. There's no.
There's no
you know,
siege.
I mean, it,
things.
it has been several days. It's been an herbal, basically. Yeah, it has been an herbal.
There's not like giant holes in the walls and stuff.
Not that you can see at the moment.
Would there be like
I really
scaffolding
feel like
for?
everyone's dead.
Yeah,
just the-
before,
just
as
the-
we-
Because you know what you
You're-
haven't been doing?
I have been sending, and I was going to say, as we approach, I
He's-
would
he
have
said
sent
he's been
my
checking
last
that.
sending,
Sorry.
being like,
I-
we are approaching soon. Is there a fight going? Essentially, like, is there currently one?
What to expect?
Yeah. Yeah. So you do that, but this time instead of the terrible silence as you approached that shrouded over the city, like 35 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now you hear hammers, carpentry.
Hmm.
You hear, the strange sort of like grating schlop of masonry work.
Hmm.
People are building.
Excellent.
It's a good sign.
I'm very concerned.
Unless it's weapons.
It's Oxoric! No. Yeah, but we'll call it a close there as we arrive at the docks of Rejlaz Rekol. Once again, I got them back, everybody. The boys are back in town.
We finally
Boys
did
are
it.
back in town.
It took us a year to get back.
I mean, 8 months.
Yeah.
It's better than being in a town for a year.
Yeah.
It's better than being in a
Yeah,
single
you get a
dungeon,
single dungeon
for 18
for
months.
18 months.
I don't know. What if it's a
Oh,
pretty cool
there's some
dungeon?
fun player moments there. Okay, well, anyways,
is
thank you
awesome.
for tuning in for year
Oh my
2, Ep
word.
1. I will have an annotated episode come out in the middle of February. This is for you're watching this on February 1st. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow on Substack, upandoutshow.substack.com. We're on all the podcast platforms for the audio. DMD briefs, they'll come in on every Friday between episodes. So there might be some stuff to talk about. I don't know. Anything else?
Our daily bread.
Oh yes, our other yes, we will, guys. We promise. There's going to be some Up and Out coming up. Soon. And there's also our new show, which is now a month old. Our Daily Bread with the wonderful Samuel J. Miller. I don't know if that's his middle initial.
It actually is.
Wow,
Wow.
that was a great guess by me. Then I name a lot of characters. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's just a daily Bible reading. Coming off of this particular episode that might seem a strange thing to plug at this point.
It's our meat and potatoes though.
Yes, that is. That's why
bread
we're
and
called
butter.
Up and Out, because
Yeah.
that's what we're about.
Yeah.
I won't make any more jokes. Anyways,
Very loud.
thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.